sucks. I'm not even on screen yet. It's so late. I am showered. I got home from the gym. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're 22 minutes into a new day. How could it be possible? I hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody continues to have good days. Let's check the fuck. Oh, yeah, fucking lovely. Oh, we're doing great. Oh, man. I love this shit, dude. What the fuck? Alright. I don't know what we're gonna play or what's gonna be going through. I'll probably just start off with like a rumble or something. That way I can kind of get everything settled in, and I might play some stuff while I'm watching Summerslam. But for this first thing, I'll just set everything up to kind of sit back, max, relax, cool, shoot some b-ball, perhaps outside of the school with a couple of guys up to no good who will start making trouble in somebody's neighborhood. Maybe they'll get into one little fight. Maybe they'll all get scared. Oh, it's raining, I think. Okay. I was confused.
This match is underway. Always exciting and full of surprises. Everyone's been looking forward to this match. I can tell you now, first and second is not the kind of surprise these two superstars wanted. There was certainly a lot more excited a few days ago than they are right now.
Fights. Yo, get a pen and a piece of paper, Hayden, or fucking like your notes app. Get something for you to write or type this down. Because I have a YouTube channel for you that I wanted to even already send you a link to. So now that you're here, I'm just going to tell you the name of the channel, because they make some of the best MMA documentaries. I don't know if you've seen the stuff I posted from Dominic, like the Dominic Cruz one on my Instagram story, but they, like, it's a fucking fantastic YouTube channel. I've watched 2 of their MMA documentaries already. They had one on Ben Askren that was like 40-something minutes, and then Dominic Cruz, that one was like around the same time, but they were both so great. His name is, let me make sure
Look who we have here. Things are really heating up now. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that.
Oh, there it is.
But it ain't gonna matter.
Mixed Martial Academy.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
I'm typing it in the chat.
Who's it gonna be? Using it.
Logan Paul and Ricochet going at it. His Royal Rumble doesn't get a damn thing. Honestly, for this, I might like even increase the screen. Broadcast settings. How do I go to the settings for this fucking broadcast? Because I fucking forget. Hold on. Camera options. Move camera display. No, I don't want to fucking... God damn it. Hold on. Options. I would like to fucking mess with the camera, but... I just want to make it bigger because the gameplay is not as important for what we're doing right here. Can I go to the settings and fix this shit or what? Because this is going to agitate me. Where are the settings? I don't even understand how this thing works anymore. This PS5 confuses me. I don't know if I can do it during this fucking thing. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, I give up, dude. Fuck it. Who cares? The camera's big enough. I was just gonna increase it. You're definitely good. I figured like you were like one of the first people I thought of when I was like, I gotta let people know about this channel.
Check out this power.
Ricochet. Pretty good match so far. Everybody else is already defeated, so it's like kind of weird. I'm just giving my first reactions to everything. I know 3 things about this SummerSlam show that got spoiled for me over the weekend already. I know the big turn in the main event. I know the winner of this matchup and how they win. And I know one more thing. I'm trying to think of what the other thing is. I don't really know what that is. The YouTube channel watching, you want to see from Olympic boxing in color, from out of like Warfare, full boxing was absolutely fun. Oh wow, 1919 in color fight. That's gotta be interesting as fuck to watch, like the techniques and stuff like that. Just how it was then.
What's he planning here?
It's really interesting to get some real Rumble participants in.
This could possibly change the
Oh, he just did a split-legged moonsault. Logan does have some insane athletic ability. Both of the Paul brothers do, honestly. Good for them. I don't know how often I've seen a dude like break out split-legged moonsault. You don't even see like a ton of girls who do it. Like really. Like Melina obviously would do her version. Naomi, Nikita does her thing now. It's not like the most beautiful standing shooting stuff. Or was that the most? Yeah, it was standing. I don't know some shooting stuff. No, no. I remember always playing 45 rounds. What? How long were the like rounds each? Was it a minute, 2, 3? Oh my god, what height on the back body drop to Ricochet. That was insane. Brock Lesnar tossing around Brody. We have a lot of reactions. Top contenders in his match right now. Well, there's 2. Cactus Jack and Brody Lee. I don't know Brock Lesnar and Brian Danielson. I have no idea who's looking up for the game. Logan Paul. Probably one of the most athletic matches of the entire Summerslam card. I would venture to guess. And Lee trying to toss out Brock Lesnar, fourth loser. Logan Paul, you got Ricochet all set up. He's going for a Spanish Fly. He is! Oh my god! I think, they went for like a catch spot. Now they're brawling. Oh, and then on the floor! Oh my god, these 2. God damn. That's just been really crazy so far. No surprise.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
Paul yells and shit to the outside. Wild back and forth thus far. My god! He just took his head clean off. What the fuck?
Double boots.
Dark, what it do, baby? Logan Paul dumping Prime on Ricochet. This is my first watch through of SummerSlam. I'm obviously on the first matchup. The former world champion. I was just saying how this random Royal Rumble has some familiar faces from Leon Myers and Cactus Jack, Brody Lee. Shout out. What a legendary start to your SmackDown career, to your career. Just in general, I mean, within a year, Intercontinental Champion on multiple occasions, NXT Champion, World Rumble winner, World Champion Lesnar, F5 to Balor here. And speaking of world champion, John Slade. Ladies and gentlemen, John Slade. Almost done with trouble. Let's go. Just gotta get his time for nothing here. Well, I appreciate you for fucking getting to it, right? Like, as soon as you see it. I tried to upload them as soon as I got the opportunity after Summerslam was over. Yeah, man, I hope everybody enjoyed the Universe Mode SummerSlam. We haven't got much chance to chat about everything. I hope everybody enjoyed all the surprises, the Golden Guys, Slade and the Swerve and everything that's going on. Obviously, I can get more background on exactly what's happened.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Ricochet taking Logan Paul back up. I'm gonna move these over a little bit because my phone's charging and stuff. Off camera. Oh my god, Balor just got spiked. Ricochet is going for a cutter off the top. No. Oh, a neckbreaker, I guess? Oh. It looked like he was going for a cutter. Yeah, he was... I'm confused. Why did they both go forward? Yeah, I guess it was supposed to, I don't know if that was supposed to be a neckbreaker or if it was supposed to be a cutter and Logan just went the wrong direction. So much have I even another match left to be soon. Fuck the Johnson guy. We'll have to see what goes down on SmackDown. And got Sonny Liston. Yeah, I've heard of Sonny Liston. I don't know much other than hearing his name talking about boxing. That's all I know. The Boy Scout. As far as outside of the cage ring, the squared circle. Ricochet with a beautiful springboard clothesline. Here comes The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar got eliminated. Slade is about to get eliminated. The crowd's going crazy. Oh, he's holding on still.
A stalemate of counters. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. And the damage continues to get piled on by Captain Jack. And then back to Jack's mind. Finish this fight soon.
We'll have to find out soon. And then outside the ring, oh, that's insane. So in Leon's name. Wait, what? I added update? Oh, okay. So yeah. Is that in the, that's in like the purpose one, right? Okay, yeah, I guess I might have to do it. It's all good. I'll figure it out. Start to figure out how to work this. Oh man. Ricochet caught him. What a tornado DDT. These two are going off. Yeah.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
It's just strange how everything just like I got you. Ricochet versus a flying knee. Dude, some of these moves, it's like Logan he sells the move, but it doesn't look like he's selling the move that's being hit.
Up and around. Power slam.
Crowd thought though.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Clutching at the rib cage, taking a while to get up there. Straight into the sky, and Logan gets the knees up. Go to steal one. Only a 2 count. My head is 9. 3-9. I can't. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Tape around his eyes. On the side. Logan Paul. Flat Jackson. Logan feeling himself. Been a hot opener at least. It's definitely like not been the cleanest, but it's been good as far as entertainment goes. Logan Paul, oh my god! Frog splash, like 75% of the way across the ring. Logan's athleticism is insane. I was so lost for a second. I'm sorry. Go on there. No way. Yes way. What power. Stone pile driver. Look at this. Oh my god, Logan just ran right into the super kick. Ricochet. He's out doing some more damage. He got him up. Boom, right onto the kick. Ricochet back up again. Goes through. God damn it. Don't call the same thing as me. 1, 2, Ricochet. Only for reference, this is one of the only matches on the entire planet. Just to keep that out in the open. I'm not going to lie. It's Seth Rollins' turn. Here comes the King Slayer. And that DDT was well delivered. Ricochet trying to get all hyped up. Icy, what's good, homie? How's everything? We're sitting here. I'm just fucking. There's some wrestling game on. I might play some My Rise or something for a little bit, but honestly, right now it's just like a horrendous situation. Oh, I didn't even see Elias was in there, dog. Literally, I haven't looked at what's going on this. I'm just sitting here watching Summerslam because I didn't get to watch it because I was at work. So literally, right now, Logan Paul versus Ricochet is on. Enjoying this opener for the first time. Oh, he misses the 630. That's such a hard match to learn. Oh. Who is handing? My God, security just handed Logan Paul the brass knuckles. Referee. No, not like this. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, because this was, like I said, really Logan Paul. Oh, look at that. Small little world. How's everybody's night going? I hope everybody has been enjoying. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend overall. I hope everybody enjoyed Summerslam. I haven't gotten to watch any of this before now, as I was saying. Logan Paul with a big win over Ricochet in the opener. I do know like 3 things that happened on this card. This was one of them. I knew how this match was going to end with the brass knuckles and Logan winning. I know there was a big swerve at the end in the main event because I couldn't stop talking about it. And there's one other thing. These athletes are putting I think I might know the results of the battle royal. But that's not
running knee lift. What a counter by Rollins. Stump puller light snap. Very effective. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Yeah, Logan's had some. Yeah, no, Logan's definitely solid. He's got a. I mean, basically, they can't really use to clean up a little bit. Because he's in there himself. But like, you could definitely tell. And more of it's just for like him and his partner, his opponent's safety. Fucking performance in this. That match was 2 o'clock. Good you. Be careful. Doing you.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Rake right across the back.
I have the power to stay through the It's Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. One ball. Bad guys, it's Brock Lesnar. How is anybody supposed to stop Brock? Oh god. What the fuck is really going on? We still got people coming out there. It's only 22. Almost in the super gremlin in the middle of the ring. God, Seth Rollins has been eliminated. Logan Paul is eliminated. Tommaso hanging in there. Yamashita hanging in there. Got a big win over Sal Mayweather. Understand these two did a good job there. I mean, hey, this is honestly the biggest match Ricochet has gotten since that terrible Lesnar thing. Yeah, I don't fucking think it's I think it'll probably be. I don't know who it's gonna be at this point. I'm assuming it's gonna be LA Knight. It's Saturday. Oh, please get in shit. I think I skipped over the promo package, but I'll try and catch that if it's worth my time, I guess. And so I'll turn it around just so we can all get this together. The crowd is here, about to blow. Wait for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go off, I'm home. Whoa! My father said when I was younger. Took it all away, took it all away. What a fucking bang. By the way, we really get it these days. Come on, stop playing. Like, what? That's crazy, dude. Like, huh? Huh? Wild. #1 trend in the U.S. Hashtag Summerslam.
Across the chest. He's on his heels a bit now. Oh man, when you're that banged up in a rumble, you
Can't help it sometimes. Danny Danger's in there going at it with Sting.
Ciampa skillfully counters. Sent flying.
Why are you saying this is like so important? There's like nothing on the line. After I'm done working on Trevor. Funky Gary will be in the works. Let's go. Huge. That's massive. Universal will probably be back up either tomorrow or the next day. It all depends on how I'm feeling after work tomorrow. But I'll keep on running.
Could lead to a big time win.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. I saw a long time ago. Man turns his back on you. I'm gonna respect you. Brock Lesnar just turns his back on Cody Rhodes.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
He's the only one you got after ... Him.
Getting ready to send it over.
Funk is on all over. Oh my god, wow. He just throw his thing to him. It's a little work there.
Big shot block.
Adrenaline and muscle. Then Brock, I'm letting out one of those yells. Oh, it runs right into the ring post. So at least I know this one. I don't know how long the show is overall, or how long it went for, like 3-4 hours. But I'm gonna be able to cut out a lot of it. Just good to know. Is that Eric Bischoff? That is it. The first time I've seen him. Who is this? I must have just unlocked him from like purchase of business. No shit. Only being here so late. Eric Bischoff is gonna give him the business. Yeah, I'm shooting this fucking asshole. Roman with the shoulder attack, but down goes Yamashita. I do have some of the Raw card already like solidified. The Global Championship Open Challenge will be in the main event. Wardlow is Brock Lesnar just tossing over there right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just go over and let them lay down. What the fuck? I think I skipped the intro. So what if I did have the intro? This would be cool. Cody is tossed around once again. He's being taken to Suplex City. God, Bischoff. Oh! Scorpion Death Drop. Brock is picking the shit out of Cody. Like you guys haven't seen this, but this is what I'm watching for the first time.
Here comes that roaring fireman's carry. And here's someone who can change the complexion.
There's only 2 people left to enter. We could have a final 3 with Bruno Sammartino, Eric Bischoff, and Sting.
He takes control.
Possible.
Down with the bulldog. There's a fisherman suplex. We're about to get another one. Amazing athleticism.
He's number 30. His name is John Cena. Holy shit. O'Reilly is officially done. Let's go. That's huge.
Spinning around.
Oh my god.
Into the powerbomb. And there's Vinci enduring another. That'll take you down.
Who's everybody rooting for in this random number? These are the final participants.
And nice escape.
Cody getting beaten down by Brock. I'm uploading right now. Let's go. I'm waiting for the Super Gremlins to get it done. I'd like to see. They really know some of the longest of anybody. Got an uphill battle.
Oh, this is not good at all.
The other veggie straws, the Zesty Ranch. Are you a Zesty Ranch guy yourself? Veggie straw slap though.
Perfect takedown.
In between these matches, some food. His coworker actually dropped off a dinner plate for me, and the security guard. After he was done working, after I was done working out with him afterwards. We got a feel on the birth today. I'm feeling fucking fantastic. Look at these fucking things. Fucking love Zesty Ranch. Veggie straws about it back today. Actually, huge W. I kind of want some. Oh. Okay, at least Giovanni's not there. That's huge. I can't believe they made this a regular ass something. Like, why didn't they put a stipulation on this?
And now, guys, this is a very concerning development.
Wait.
The referee needs to examine the
I said,
situation.
This is the result of constant attacks
to the torso area.
Translation clearing it. That's where the entrance and the victory. No. It's all good. A minor setback to an even greater comeback. I appreciate everybody who's coming through. Shout out to everybody for all your support. Didn't upload him yet. Let's go. That saved you some time. This match has been alright so far. Nothing like too special.
Could lead to a big time win. He turns it around.
Cody just getting tossed. Very Cena-esque matchup so far from that Summerslam. Get his ass kicked. Keep forgetting to see Austin. The IC. What the fuck? And whenever I go across the Superstar section, you see a fucking seal. It's an easy way to get into the half guard while your opponent has full warrior elbows. Spike it into the leg. Not like jamming into him, just put pressure on it and then let go. And then boom, in half guard. Huge seal next to that IC title. But it just seems right.
Into the corner.
The workforce, or the work seal.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Oh man, Cody. Still getting his ass handed to him.
Good timing with that reversal.
I'm still waiting for like my phone to go fully back to normal. It's just almost fully like going out. But it's still like...
Could be signs of trouble for San Martino here.
It's getting better. Slowly but surely. Fuck, it happened back in late February, early March. We're down to 4, by the way.
Possible elimination in progress.
We almost have as funny of a final 3 as I was talking. Brock, F5 on the floor. Jesus. The work Seahorse. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. See, this is why we do this shit. This is why we stream. I'm kind of sad you guys are going to have to go back to school soon. I mean, I'm sure you guys feel worse about it, but I feel bad for some. I mean, obviously not everybody, but like Hayden and Dark, Zach, like there's a lot of y'all out there. I feel that's yeah, you probably got the most time out of most people. Like, most people will start in like 2-3 weeks.
disrupt that attack.
Cody's still trying to get up. Let's fucking go. Close to being done with all the junior this year. Oh, we don't have to get into it too much, but fucking at some point, we'll have to have conversations about like what you know, what you got your eyes on and what you are studying down in high school. Especially with how good you do. Fucking, oh my god, the Super Gremlin might win this thing. We're down to 2. Sting is gone. The Super Gremlin versus John Cena. The final 2.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Oh, ouch.
Cena.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Setting him up for something.
Just
cranking away at that neck.
Ahead.
Oh, F5 through the announce table. No Super Gremlin. Why you taunting Cena? Go for the Hurricane Rana.
This is not going to end well.
Counter. Big old power bomb. God damn, Cody is bumping like a madman right now. Brock Lesnar tossing them all around. Lesnar getting back into the ring again, trying to get Cody counted out. And the Super Gremlin wins! Let's go! I will look for excuses to do shit like that now. I'm sorry.
That we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time. Here is your winner.
We could have been superstars.
This is the perfect conclusion to a truly
Remember, we were Jagging Hot. Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. There's no main inside there, but you get
social media all week long.
We could have been superstars. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy a lot of Leon's story going forward. There's a lot of fucking things that we do have planned for everything. Excited to see how everything goes. Not just with Leon, but fucking, obviously, Mr. Ignition and Trevor O'Reilly. Got a few fucking people already circulating around. And then fucking so many guys in the SDA as well. It's gonna be interesting to see how everything plays out. Especially it would be a good entry in motion for Trevor. Cody Kingston 2012 with the booms. What's Bo Dallas's thing? With like the thumbs up, is that there? I would look up at like, I don't know. I have to look up like the fucking things when I'm doing the entries so they could just tell me who like the random named ones are. Some of them are obvious, and then some of them is like, how would I ever find this? It's one of the B Teamsters. I think that could be a good one. I mean, it's like you can see it, you know. Whereas I'm kind of vibing. So showcases are done. I'll go into Universe mode real quick just to see what's popping. This is obviously not the match card at all. I'm just curious to see what they did. Look, it's Miss Spice with the cannon. How things should be. So now we are on the road to Unforgiven. That'll be lit. Oh, wait. Cody just hit him with the steel steps. I'm confused. He just hit him with the steel steps. Isn't that a DQ? He didn't throw the steel steps at him. He literally hit him with the steel steps. Rose. Cody Cutter. But after Unforgiven, NXT TakeOver Halloween Havoc, we have quite a while until the next NXT TakeOver, actually. 7 weeks. No Mercy to end off October. Oh, another one. Then Survivor Series in November. It won't be the War Games Survivor Series. Let me fucking change the fucking... Is there another Survivor Series here? Is this the only... There's so many Summerslams. There's so many Summerslams. There's one Survivor. I'm gonna have to get a Survivor Series or something. But it's not gonna be War Games. That'll be... Just worry about that on its own separate thing. I guess I can do that now. I can go find a Survivor Series. Lesnar locking in the Kimura. That was such a confusing point. What? What was? Sorry, I'm trying to get right with you. What are some of those downloaded shows? Cody hitting Brock with the steps now. Oh yes, I agree. That I'm very confused about that. I don't know why this is not a fucking stipulation match anyway. It's very weird. Double or Nothing, Wrestle Kingdom. Cody survives for now. ECW, Old School Impact. How do they pull this one off? Because that's the 6-sided ring, I think. I can't see it. Oh, no, it's just a 6. Okay. Nope, it's not. It's not a bad fucking make, though. What else do we got here? Dark, were you born in 2000? Like, not were you born that year, but, like, were you alive in 2006? I'm only asking this because I don't feel like doing the math. I know the answer, but, like, it's back here. My head hurts. Night of Champions. Birth year is 2006. Beautiful. See that? Oh, Cody going for his own Kimura. That's insane. Tribute to the Troops All Out. This year's SummerSlam. Starrcade. By God, is Cody gonna make Brock Lesnar tap? The Gym. Rampage. Extreme Rules. What kind of Pokemons is this? I feel like I have this Pokemon. See, I feel like most of the Pokemon I get, that come around chat, I literally already have. I feel like I never get the opportunity. Oh, I don't have this one. Cool. That works. I swear he looks fucking familiar. Or that name looks super familiar, though. Whatever. I'll shoot my shot like I'm Steph. Ruger, I hope you're having a great night. I appreciate you for coming through. Kiss, kiss, and whatnot. Here, look. Muscle. No? More? Good? Awesome. What the hell? SmackDown Next Gen. Vengeance. Oh, Cody Rhodes with the Crossroads. He's holding on. He's going for another one. Boy, it's got to stink under there. Poor Brock. He's holding on. He's going for another one. What do they mean, NXT TakeOver War Games 2 rings? Now I'm too intrigued. Cody Rhodes defeats Brock. Fuck it. I'm not that intrigued. I'm lazy at the end of the day. The American Nightmare. Mr. Cody Rhodes with a huge W. I didn't even notice his shorts were ripped. Fuck. Now I feel like I missed it. Not that I missed the funny moment. What the fuck? Nick. Oh, Nick didn't know either. See that? Nick was there. Out the curtain. Oh, they did. I see it now. He's holding him. Yeah, his whole pant leg. Yeah. My father said, Nick, what was it like? Yeah, his whole one side of his thing is like totally tore up from the flow up. I just wanted a Survivor Series arena because I'm not doing War Games. Skip Shane versus Ronda match was ass. That match had a good story. It wasn't like a I don't know. I would give if I was doing like a fucking. I'm not gonna do a star rating. I'll do like 1 out of 10. I'll give fucking Ricochet and Logan like a 7. There was a couple of weird like spot moments in there, but it was a really fun opener. And then I'd probably give this one like a 7 out of 10 too. I feel like there were some slow moments in there, but overall, I really like the story that they were telling, and that's continuing to be told. Whoa, Oilers, what's good? Hope all is well. I might just have to look up Survivor Series here in a minute, but I was curious to see what else they had to offer. Backlash, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank. Brock Lesnar offering the handshake and the hug to Cody Rhodes and raises the arm. I know that this wasn't planned. This is the only other thing from this whole show that I do know, other than the swerve in the main event. I know what happens there. Brock Lesnar. And I know that this was not a planned thing. This is such a cool moment. That's the one that you fucking take with you in the memory bank. That's like such an endorsement. Like Brock shaking Cody's hand. That was so cool to see. I fucking love that moment. Show your muscles again. I got you. Me and my friends are so scared Brock's gonna F5 Cody. I was too. I think that's a proper way to end it, with him actually, you know. Oh, here you go. Eh? Nothing? Muscle, yay. There you go. SummerSlam. I bet, man. They really did a good job. That arena looks fucking, like, cool as shit. I love the different look, but I love how they kept the SummerSlam colors. You get the blues, you get the oranges, you get the reds. See a little pink in there? Hell yeah. Mama Rhodes. Give that woman a hug. This Dynamite logo looks really cool. I don't know why this would ever matter to me. Bros ripped AF. Let's fucking go. Ryan should make a flex channel point redemption. I should. What the hell? That lighting was very good for SummerSlam. Yeah, okay, so this first little part is over. So I gotta go to the next one. Adrenaline in my soul, though, everybody. Huge W's for Cody Rhodes. No, I'm watching everything for the first time right now. Literally, all I've watched is right to where we're at. I mean, you know. I'm right at where Cody just beat Brock. Everything after that, literally, the only reason I know about the stuff in the main event was because people were talking about it. The other two things I saw, I didn't see how anything went down in the main event. I just know what happened. She was so lit. I can't wait to see it. I'm going to try and get through the whole SummerSlam card tonight. I do have to work at 10, so I probably won't get a full 8 hours of sleep tonight. But here we are. Whoa. Cody's such a hero to these fucking people. He needs to be the world champion. I'm gonna fucking just scream. I don't know how else to put it.
This isn't about something.
I'm skipping. I didn't even know the Miz had it. What is going on? Is this the Battle Royal? Oh, it is the Battle Royal. Whose entrances did I miss? And what is going on with that Becky Lynch feud? Okay, I guess Nick, you got to see mostly. Wait, okay. Who got jobber entrances in this Battle Royal? Not LA Knight, obviously. Did Sheamus get a jobber entrance? Because that's really sad. Because I already seen him in the ring, and his stuff isn't on TV. Like, did any of these people get singular? Did everybody get a singular entrance? Did they just shuffle most of these people to the fucking ring? I'm so curious. Is that Santos too? They got some big names in there. I really hope they got entrances. It feels like this whole match was made for LA Knight to win, though. It's weird that there's not anything, like, on the line. Ridge, Sheamus, Otis, Ciampa. Me and my friends are so pissed during the Battle Royal. We'll actually scratch that. Comfort Cannon. AJ! Woo! Nope. They don't want none. They don't want none. Stop coming. There's no coming. I was pissed at the Battle Royal. Alright, well, we'll talk about it more as the stuff that pisses you off. Like, if it's something that pisses you off that was before the match, you can tell me. If it's something that pisses you off during the match, tell me when we get to that part. If it's something that pisses you off, like, that would, you know, give away anything from the match, we'll just talk about it afterwards. AJ Styles out. I was just curious. I can kind of skip. Okay. Are Kevin and Sammy defending the tag titles tonight? What is this for? They should have put something on the line. Should have been for something. Like a #1 contendership. This bragging rights is stupid. So during the match, they're not defending because KO... Oh, that's right. I did hear that. Sad. So did they not get Sammy on the card at all? Because that's really sad too. Who does Omos even have in his hands? Who was that dude? Oh, that was JD, and he got tossed onto Apollo. My God. Boogs going after Omos. I have a feeling Boogs is about to get treated, but he's got a cool attire. And now, fucking... do we have to call him Butch, dude? At what point do we go back to Pete Dunne? This shit has cooked the fucking turkey. I see Grayson Waller in there. I have a feeling that that's going to be something for fucking Dark. That's going to be an issue. Are we going to get to see AJ and Omos have like a little thing in here? No Sammy not on the card either. That's fucking sad. That got rid of the two NXT guys immediately. Is Apollo counting as one of like the NXT guys? To be fair, most of these people have come from NXT at some point. It's not like almost everybody I see in this ring was pretty prominent on NXT at one point or another. I see not every single person, but there's a lot. Whether it's LA Knight, fucking Grayson Waller, who are some of the... I'm sorry, because they got Sheamus on my fucking screen right now. There goes Otis, speaking of which. Fucking great attire for fucking Alpha Academy. Imperium in there, too. Bronson Reed. There's a lot of NXT, like, former NXT alum. But honestly, I think they're just getting... Like, honestly... Oh... Alpha Academy and Imperium kind of going back and forth, and now... See, like, the Viking Raiders could have been, like, the first two people eliminated, and I don't think anybody would have complained. Alpha Academies, they reminded me of Barbie. They're, like, the neon colors. That's, like, Miami Vice. Rick Boogs is reminding me of Barbie. I know, dude. Fucking... I'm so sad. I'll have to fucking post the fucking stuff. I didn't get to go to fucking see Barbie. Fucking, we were supposed to go out. Sad face. But wait till I'll show you the fucking outfit I had on before sickness got the better of my day. Gonna be dead soon. But I'll have to show you the fucking fit. I did post something on Twitter when I was from my Instagram story. Oh, Shinsuke, no. Shinsuke and Ciampa going at it. See, this should be like, oh my god, no, really? Shinsuke should have been like top 5, top 6. Like, why the fuck, dude? See, like, how's Ridge Holland gotta last longer than Shinsuke Nakamura and Ciampa? I'm disgusted. Me personally, I'm disgusted. There's a lot of people who should have been eliminated before those last two, Shinsuke and Ciampa. Theory's in this Battle Royal? Is that fucking Austin Theory in this Battle Royal? Deadass. Is that the United States champion? Why is Austin Theory in the Battle Royal and this isn't for the United States title? Because they don't want him to lose it? So why is he in it? Why didn't they just have him defend his title in some singles match, even if it was on like the fucking pre-show? By God, he needs a better moveset. He needs, like, a good finisher. Are you even, like, what is going on? Oh, he's got to face okay, he's facing Santos on Friday, which is so weird. And Santos just eliminated him, which probably means he's not going to be the one to fucking win this title. Nor should he be. I will say, Santos Escobar should not be the one to to take the title off Theory, in my opinion. Karrion Kross looks weird with that fucking hairstyle. Have Imperium and like Alpha Academy been going back and forth? Because they've been involved for most of this matchup with each other. Gable, get him out of there. Get fucked on. Everybody shoosh. I just want Survivor Series. Butch has got, Omos has got, oh my god. Omos just eliminated Riddle and Pete Dunne. This is depressing. Honestly, most of this battle royale has been kind of depressing. There's still some good names in there. Like, give me at least an AJ and Omos thing. Give me some story stuff. I like the Alpha Academy and Imperium back and forth. Austin gets so much unneeded hate. It's insane. He's doing his job as heel, and he does it so fucking well. Yeah, I think it is time for his reign to end. I wouldn't mind for it to be... I really don't want it to be Santos. I wouldn't mind Grayson. I'd really like to see it be LA Knight, unless they have something better planned for him. His booking is bad. His finisher is also bad. He needs to figure out a good finisher. LA Knight has the crowd going crazy. No. Uh-oh. Omos is getting the treatment. It's happening. Sheamus with the bro kick. Styles. Phenomenal forearm. Get his ass the fuck out. Like, if we're being real, Bronson Reed could probably lift Omos. Like, why are we doing this? And then Sheamus probably lift Omos. There we go. There goes Omos. Thank God. Praise be. LA Knight can elevate the US title like Gunther has at the IC. Such a beautiful move. Theory being an amazing face. Yeah, I think Theory would be a great fucking face. I don't know why he isn't a face these days. I'm downloading this right away. Waller just climbed out. Oh! Nick! 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 Theory is literally one of the funniest motherfuckers forever. They did the thing! They're gonna do the thing! I don't know if they're gonna do the thing, like, long term, but at least for one night, and it happened to be while you were there, they did the Grayson Waller and the Miz thing. How weird is that? That we had, like, a full-on conversation about that for Universe Mode stuff. Forever ago, LA Knight eliminates the Miz. Let's go. Yeah. And by the way, that tag team move right there was beautiful. If they make Miz and Grayson Waller a team, I'm all for it. I don't even know if they're on the same brand, but that was lit. Aw, Sheamus eliminates Grayson. Boogs in the last 4K when Grayson had that. That was fucking great. Yeah. Oh, Bronson. Okay, Bronson's another one of those guys. I don't get Triple H's whole, like... He's cool. Like, some of these guys are just so, like, nothing. Like, to me, Karrion Kross and Bronson Reed are so nothing. I'm so glad Kross just got eliminated. I don't know. I'm sorry if other people feel differently. Like, Chad Gable's a motherfucker to push. God damn it. He deadlift this motherfucker. No. No, Gable. No. Bronson Reed eliminates him. Like, why? LA, please, get the fucking, I just can't. I don't understand it. Yeah, fuck Sheamus, don't even be loving my tag team ideas. I hate him so much after learning, but I love Sheamus now. Cross can be so good too. Yeah, I just fucking, I don't know. It's been like the Impact days, and when he was first in NXT, they had a lot of luster on him, but it's just kind of been killed over time. LA Knight eliminates Bronson Reed. Praise be to the Most High. I love me a good Battle Royal, too. This has been solid. I wish some of the choices that were made. Like, I wish Shinsuke and Ciampa would have lasted longer. That bothered me. Sheamus getting his turn-up moment. I'm glad. Because I did call out that Sheamus didn't get his entrance like televised, so I'm glad he's in the final 3. It's crazy. Everybody that's in this final 3 for this Battle Royal, I think, is over 40 years old. If not, they're right there. Great final 3. Oh, cross. Sheamus with a bro kick. Just screwed AJ Styles. LA Knight slams down Sheamus. Love that I got to see. Hell yeah. I'll never believe that Knight is over 40. I know, right? LA is such a goat. I was always such a big fan of him when he was Eli Drake too. So like this all for me is it's like surreal to see him become like the most over person in like WWE. Well, definitely up there, if not number 1. He's definitely up there. Oh my God, what a knee from Sheamus, dude. Sheamus trying to high cross LA Knight out of the ring. Not like this. LA, reversal. Get your ass out of here. No, he's still alive. Come on. LA, look at the athleticism. Belly to belly from the top rope. Alright, Corey. Relax, dude. What the fuck? Just stepping all over my shit. Let's go! LA Knight with the win. You love to see it. Yeah! Yeah. That's awesome. Love to see that for him. I wish it just would have had something on the line.
From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena.
That's lit. Who started this? Oh, I put LA Knight in the match and they put him in at number 1.
There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match. Down he goes. Winning that exchange. Well, who's coming out next?
Oh, this is Shayna and Ronda.
Now there is a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match. Connects on the kick.
LA Knight.
Extending their opponent's
Yeah.
arm. Oh man, leg drop arm breaker. Ooh, that hurt right to the
Living in the
kidney.
past is a new generation.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. This match grinding him down a little. Yeah, he's got to figure out something.
Here, pin drop during the arena and Shayna versus Ronda. Oh man. Alright, well this is gonna be. I'm gonna probably get ready to. I'll maybe prepare something to smoke.
Oh man. Just listen to the
I'm
crowd.
gonna take Nick's advice.
Getting ready to send one over. Hooked up. DDT.
That was so petty. WWE is so petty. It's the highest rated wrestling game available. There's like 2 wrestling games available, dude. There wasn't even supposed to mean Hollywood Jack Perry and Iron Man. I feel like they were on the same brand. What a dream match.
Here it comes. Nicely done. Here he is, and he's geared up. I would get out of his way if I were in the ring. He went right into that turnbuckle. Boom! Battling to stay alive now. Shot slam! Landed.
It's so interesting that they had Shayna turn on Ronda and not the other way around. I think that's the problem is I don't think either of these women is somebody that people will like want to root for.
Face first with a waistline takedown.
I don't know. This is just weird.
He's got him caught. He turns
They pop for some things during the match, but nobody else is feeling it. Triple Rise on it's uploaded.
pick up.
Okay, Paradigm is also deceased if you're ever interested. Jay Pierce is out there? I'd like to see him actually chase back. That would be interesting if we got
eliminations. If a superstar can toss some people out on the floor and get in a groove, they change the complexion of the match. As great as those are, you only need one elimination to win this match. The last one. We're about to get he's turning the tables.
Damn it. Josh Perry does not equal Jay Pierce. Well, fucking, that's a fucking, who the fucking, okay, all due respect, I'm pretty well up to date with most of the people. You know what the fuck I mean. I don't know any conversation with T. I don't know anything else. Maybe you brought him up as like a recent call working. Hayes, hello, good morrow. Football as well. More handsome than Josh Perry. I guess I have to believe you. Are you doing this? Yes. Ah! Muscles, welcome to the gun show. Hell yes. Good morning. I mean, it's like 1:30. I guess. Good evening. No, it's evening. It's like, yes, it's technically the next day. The morning is like 5, 6. This is still. Or is that how it is? I don't know. It's nighttime. It's moon time. Oh, it's shaky stuff. Some people have it unlocked so easily, so what the hell? We're about to go to prison, can't show guns on the street. That is acting right. Freshly signed to Monday Night Raw, you know, had to make sure that he was available for use. What's he being put in? Straight to the back. Vicious right foot. Oh, solid contact. There's a crucifix nicely done. Right to the kidneys from behind. I like how they. Why do they have some of the slow pace stuff in like the MMA? Like, why don't you have the head kickers like outside of the ring? If you're gonna do like a head kick spot, why not have? First of all, I love the idea of doing a head kick spot during the Ronda thing. I don't like the idea of doing it in a way where it significantly slows down the pace and it's already going to be a pretty slow pace match. Like, okay, you do throw a big strike and then the person instantly goes to the outside. Mr. McMahon on the receiving end. Clutch. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. You people and your crazy times. I will never be free. And it's so weird here hearing Cole trying to commentate over this like MMA kind of style of matchup. Fingers crossed. You know that Hulk has to be having thoughts of ending things soon. Oh my god, Spike with the smoke to be going out. Cheap shot right above the eye. How's everybody doing? What's everybody got in the doctor for the week? Everybody gonna be up to some goals? I'll do some goals for them. What's everybody got fucking what they gonna get done this week? They have Club Dylan Blues against Reggie in a brutal live match. Back on the outside, the pacing of this match is the problem. The structure of how we're doing it. Why not just make it a no? Why didn't they just make this a straight up? A Detroit street fight would have been a way better thing here. And honestly, same thing for Cody and Brock. Alright, who wants to play rock, paper, scissors? Alright, everybody, get your thing ready. But you have to be honest whether you won or you lost. That's the only thing. Okay, so we're ready. I'm gonna do it on shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Pick scissors. Did you win or did you lose? I got paper, I got buck, let's go, exclamation point flex, let's go, I got W's, let's go, I got W's, yo, we gotta make that, okay, one of y'all, Dark or somebody send me a reminder to get flex and fucking rock, paper, scissors as fucking channel interactions.
Who is it gonna be?
Dude, just throw in some of those awkward. It's so funny because if you know, like, Shane and Rodney really aren't even strikers, like, as far as like MMA career with. So that little exchange right there is probably one of the worst things I've ever watched in my life. They're trying to choke out Shane. Ronda reverses into the armbar. What's the main goal here? You gotta think Shane wins and Ronda kind of goes off into the sunset and they push Shane in somewhere. Even if it's not, or maybe Ronda fucking beat Shane into a regular armbar. Oh, reverse into an ankle lock. Because his boy proposed there. My God, what? Talk about he was inappropriate time to throw out a proposal. Shayna, reversal. Ronda's got it in the fucking rear naked of her own now. Ronda can use this rear naked to transition into a full submission potentially if she wants to. The armbar. Oh, nope. Nope. That's not a story that they're doing this. Why would I even bother? Why am I commenting on this like a 4-day fight? February 21st, they're gonna have NXT Showcase. Oh my god! If they did NXT Showcase, then you have to go through a whole, like, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be in-depth. 2015, 2016, fucking Rise, NXT Arrival, fucking. It would be so hard to do because they don't even have Neville. You can't do Sammy or the NXT title. You could do Sammy and Kev. And you could do stuff like Shinsuke, and Joe's out there. There's some people who would just be talking like Adam Cole. How do you tell the story of NXT without Cole and fucking Neville? Just some people. It'll be tough. But they'll work around it if they do it. Okay, so Shayna does get there. At least they were in the wrong match. Everyone's so pissed.
And Jake suffered some further damage there. Yeah, this is where Robert's resilience
gets put to the test. Career, outside of maybe that elimination chamber, which I think can sit through live.
This match has just turned a chapter. I mean, this is a very
dangerous pay-per-view. That was the last main event. The last pay-per-view before COVID. The last live sit through Shayna Baszler murder and Liv Williams in the elimination chamber. Because, you know, to be fair, it's actually right.
Well scouted reversal there. Right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Right, imagine what alternate showcase would be like that would be cool as fuck. If they did what ifs instead of like fucking like stories that already happened, just like how they had Road to WrestleMania. That's what I always love, doing new stories. I hate that since 2K took over, it's always been about retreading stuff, because I honestly am not one for one to like play through a lot of fucking stuff, especially because WWE goes over and over and over on this shit all the time anyway. Like WWE 13, that thing came out with the Attitude Era one. Like, I remember being disappointed because I didn't want to play through a bunch of stuff that had already happened. I wanted to fucking go through new stories happening, how new things happen, like in the Road to WrestleMania, or like career mode. Like, it was just Drew McIntyre versus Gunther. The Scottish Psychopath versus the Benevolent Wafer. Can't have an NXT showcase without Gargano versus Ciampa NXT Takeover New Orleans. How do you do fucking... See, it's like... It would be so tough. They'd have to bounce through different champions and stuff like that, avoiding certain stuff. Like, Neville's title reign is so hyper-impactful. Cesaro and Sami Zayn is one of the biggest matches that they had. Like, if you're doing something from NXT TakeOver Arrival, it's Sami and Cesaro. It would be a tough situation that they'd have to work around and maybe get deals done with some of these people to get them in the game. That was lit. Drew getting next to the guy with the Claymore sign. Next to the Macho Man stuff. I don't know why. Little stuff like that. I hope Drew was enjoying, like, because I feel like a lot of people think he's going to turn heel. Just enjoying those little moments. Because Drew is such a good face. I just think it's time for him. I would really love to see Drew get one more, like, world title. See, I'm sorry. I would rather see Drew get a run with the world title with the Cloud and, like, Damian Priest get a world title run. Here. Honestly, same thing with Drew. I know. It's like such... He's like internet wrestling is like baby boy. But I don't get it.
Disrespectful.
So I want to watch Bad Movie. Yes, you were telling me about the Bash at the Beach thing. Consider so, don't feel bad for this. They all make it. I don't feel bad for anyone. I don't feel bad for WCW. Nobody should ever feel bad for Vince Russo. Big time for SummerSlam. Gotta see it. Who was that fighting? He's fighting. Oh, yeah. He's going cold, I'm wondering why.
Big knee to the midsection. And I just...
And I can see it.
Target is set on Roberts. He's in peril.
Even if I could, there's a closer on my life.
Scrape with his boot. That's a good way to make the presence felt. Jake's in a bind. Textbook vertical suplex.
LA Nightmares.
Heavy hands to follow. And some late game offense finds the mark. His gears might be turning towards ending things.
32 days away from Drew to become the youngest National Champion. Oh, dude. I would make somebody look at you. And Drew McIntyre. Well, yesterday.
And that was a brutal impact on that DDT. Snapper and takedown.
Woo!
He must have had that scalp. And set right into the corner.
Let's go!
They just posted out an impactful maneuver.
WrestleMania in Philly!
Denies the attack.
You like your intro taking the title. How's LA Knight still in this? I know. Movement is just too good. I said you like his brother.
He reverses it. Ooh, stiff clutch. Suplex.
Battling throughout the entire play. Why am I just gonna play it like that? Is the Universal title on the line? What is that? I would say that. He's fucking weird. The old dogs are slow.
Raised down an elbow retaliation. Shot. There he goes, right into the corner. Lights out.
I forgot that Drew and Sheamus already had, like, I forgot Drew was the other person in the title. So again, why haven't they changed his name back and have him Drew Big Food?
vicious headbutt.
The paradigm shift, Death Rider. It's okay. So the paradigm shift is the straight up Cactus Jack DDT. The paradigm shift is the straight up bang. Or no, excuse me, no, not the paradigm shift. Yes. Okay, sorry, I was getting lost for a second. Yes, paradigm shift, hook, double underhook, DDT. Death Rider, double underhook, lifting, more like a brain buster, or like an elevated DDT. So if you see him lift him up off the ground, Death Rider. You see him, they might call it a paradigm shift sometimes, but that's supposed to be the difference from what I understand. Yes, I agree. Sorry about the one paragraph on the dark side of the ring. Did I miss the paragraph? Where was the paragraph? I don't think he came through. Something might not be.
Before potential elimination. Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
You guys have to get those.
This place is starting to rock. Soft cover. Super kick.
Oh, nobody was checking out Lucy. Everything is not going to be a very Lucy ride, but you get what I'm saying. This is and I'm probably going to come back with some food, so I have to pause for a second. We are making good time. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it could be.
Gouging going on. Unnecessary. Looking wobbly in the corner. Setting up. It's on the shoulder. Has been eliminated. Into the snap suplex. He's ejected from the ring. LA Knight has been eliminated. Effective count. Agility. That's it. A contender has been eliminated. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. Ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael. Got him up. And some effective offense with that one. Backbreaker. The colossal clutch. He breaks up the hold. Up and listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it. That might be enough. Yes, it is. Textbook side headlock takeover. Get ready. Tremendous pressure applied. Double flapjack. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And look who it is, guys. He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael. Mistake made by Grimes. with a swift chop block. Able to reverse. Oh, Dollar saves himself. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. I will apply even more punishment to it. He's flatly desperately trying to get out of this situation. There has been a big count. What a time this fight is. This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael. Elbow throw, saying not today. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. What a cover. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Neckbreaker. Setting him up for the... Position. Look out.
Karrion Kross has been eliminated.
Definitely nearing the end. He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Reflexes to stop Gacy. It's Drew McIntyre's turn. Can't quite get it there. Placed into the corner. Looks like an elimination is underway. Incoming. And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of Gacy. Tossing their opponent under nothing. Taking out the knee. What's the word? Get ready. Sky high. Way up there. That's not right, but effective. Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Can't prepare your face for that. Side headlock applied. Good choker. So ruthless. We're about to find out who enters next. This should be interesting. What an exciting addition to this match. And it was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And Eddie taking out even more damage there. This is extremely dangerous territory for Eddie to be in. Big time atomic drop. You love it, buddy. Look at this. We can have an elimination here. A Siren suplex. Just vicious. That's it.
Eddie Guerrero has
Just
been
got
eliminated.
and that toss set them soaring. And Jake with a counter. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Andy's able to counter. DDT! And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. Well-delivered suplex. Arm drag. DDT! Planted. Drew McIntyre faltering some. Shoulder tackle. It's just starting here. There's the bulldog. Big forearm. Forearm smash. Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, reversal. Shot in the face gets it out of that spot. Who's this going to be? He switches it back around. And he has to start protecting himself. Oh, look out. And he's geared up. I'll get out of his way if I were there. Look at this. German suplex. Not yet.
Jake Roberts has been eliminated.
Another German. A trio of wicked Germans. There's no way. Not from here. No. You gotta be kidding me. moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence. Face kick. Who's going to enter next? McIntyre. His opponent is Drew McIntyre.
And here's someone who could change the complexion of this match in a major way. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Vicious. Engaging not only fatigue to hold him back now.
At this stage, I don't know where Joe gets this undeniable aggression. Joe putting it together.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here. Targeting the leg there.
German suplex. Setting up an elimination here. Oh, bang. Loving blow. His opponent is just overwhelming him here. This has just been an absolute massacre.
Well, top this fight is, doesn't it? Down he goes.
Look who it is. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder. It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Big time powerbomb. And the Rock is eliminated. He's got it. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Atomic drop. Side slam. Nice. Caught with a clothesline.
They're proving a bit slippery for him there.
He's been placed in a corner. Wards off that offense from Lawler. He's tied up. Bam.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. He must be asking himself and continuing his work, and is the pain too much?
And he's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Hooked up. Violent of power. Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Counters that. Punch right in the head. That looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Placing that into the corner.
Nice takedown.
And the fight keeps being brought to Eric.
Pivotal time now for Eric. He needs to get out of danger.
Could very well get done down here. And that was a well-executed attack. Gets him with the counter. Looking for a unique move here. Drew suddenly back to his booming.
Well, McIntyre's going to need all of his willpower to get himself out.
Samoan driver. And Drew getting it taken to him in a major way.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
On top drop. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
And we just saw some serious offense. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Kick to the gut. Boot.
maker. Well, you may have just got one. What a suplex. Oh. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. Multiple stomps.
Kirill has been eliminated.
German suplex. They're slamming their face down. He has them locked in. Who's it going to be?
And there's some force on that move.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Looking for the suplex. Big boy. Right to the kidneys from behind. The British Bulldog. Detours offense.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
This could be it.
Chop block without one.
Body block.
Incoming. Cross landing. Powerbomb.
Strong impact.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
One step ahead of Bear there.
Bad landing.
He's getting a little battered now. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Here we go.
Goes into a platform.
Catches away.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Overhand chop. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Shoulder tackle.
This very well could lead to elimination. And it resigns with a powerful purpose. Tossed into the corner.
Big blow. Can be felt throughout the arena. Oh, Davey Boy anticipated that.
What's coming next?
He's delivering elbow after elbow. Clothesline.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, Veer counters. Come away
A
in here now.
competitor has been eliminated.
A possible elimination in progress.
A second one. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Boom, punch.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. German suplex. And he barely evades. Drop kick. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Side headlock applied. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3. We could be here all day. Power. I think you're right.
And a surge of offense from a battered Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior, as ferocious as he is resilient, it will take a big, big effort to put him down.
No, what a boot from McIntyre. Square impact across the shoulder. Getting him into the corner. This has got trouble written all over it.
Face first. He's looking a little weary now. Hang in there. Just a little bit longer to go. Able to evade. Snap power slam.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh my God.
Suplex. Look at this. Nice monkey flip. You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Oh, God. Face first.
It looks like a power slam.
His torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point. Lots of attention being put on the torso here. Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
Oh my God.
Placed in the corner, battling to stay alive now.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Northern Lights! Oh, that'll shatter your chest. This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Flamed across the way. He avoids the damage. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. British Bulldog has a lot of bark in this one, but will he get some bite in return? Oh, right in there. Kick lands. Side headlock applied. With a good measure. Shoulder tackle. British Bulldog has a lot of bark in this one, but will he get some bite in return?
Northern Lights suplex. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
And Creed looking worse than ever after that.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on Brutus.
There he goes, right into the corner. And that is
Brutus Creed has been eliminated.
Snap power driver. One foot. It looks like a power slam. It's over. Winner of the Rumble. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
Yeah. Okay, look on the laptop. Yeah, I get you. I'm pulling you up on the laptop now because I'm back sitting in that fucking room. So it's gonna be you in this fucking Summerslam audio. So I gotta make sure to fucking turn you up and then turn this fucking thing.
The Bell, our podcast
I'm just
You're muted.
You're muted, you whore. Fucking son of a bitch. Alright, well that's done. Thank God. Praise be. First off, fuck you bitch in the cookie game. West side when we ride from the cookie game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. Anyway. I'm eating my co-worker's food. She dropped off a plate for me and Greg. Greg took his home, obviously, after he went to the fucking gym, and I'm eating mine now. Shout out to Desiree. I love you, Desiree. Thank you for the food. I got fucking baked mac and cheese, and chicken, and cabbage, and fucking sweet potatoes. And there's baked mac and cheese, and I can't fucking wait.
Goddamn.
Oh, praise be to the Most High. This is good.
I can only imagine, like, you, like, take a bite, and you just look over at the camera and smile, and you just hear you spitting out, and you're like, that is so disappointing.
Could you imagine what the fuck? You're such a negative, like... Your mind just goes to, like, the worst thing possible, and it's like, wouldn't it be funny if...
Not for, like, your dinner's sake, but, like, for the stream's sake, you're just like, I'm about to destroy this beautiful-looking food. Like, thank you, coworker, for bringing it to me. Then you take one bite. You just look up and
I would
like,
never...
yeah,
I wouldn't do it, like... I would... Even if I fucking did hate something, I would probably just slowly, like... Just stop mentioning stuff about it, and then just not eat it. And then throw it out later.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're gonna be like, this got this thing. Like, but I've been there before where it's like, you look at food and you're like, God damn, this is about to be so fucking good. And then you take a bite and you're like, this really ain't for me, dog.
I don't know, I don't even really like cabbage, but I'm fucking this shit up.
That was me with beans. Like, I used to think I would like sweet baked beans or whatever.
I hate beans.
Yeah, I can't
I don't get
stand
no
them. I
type
can't
of
do
beans.
Like,
I'm surprised you're not a beans person, though. You seem like a beans person. I don't know if that's offensive, but...
It definitely does. That makes me feel like I'm stinky.
Dude, I've said multiple times, I'm sorry. You seem kind of smelly. How do I come across? I feel like I look like I smell good. First of all, by the way, Cobra, try to hold it in, but
I don't know what you look like you smell like.
Look at this shit. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's crazy, dude. I can look at this shit all day. What the fuck? What happened to you? That's awesome. Are we wrestling soon or what?
What happened to you?
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh! Well, I'm not even fucking... I'm sitting here watching.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
I can still throw over 80 miles an hour, so I'm just going to try out for a single-A baseball.
Beautiful. You might as well at this point.
Set his food down. He was like, wait a second.
I'm just gonna watch a War Games match, and it's gonna be randomized. It's John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Jimmy Uso versus Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre. What a match! At least Drew McIntyre.
One of my favorite TikTok series that I've been watching is this guy randomizes 3 times and see if they can beat the Shield.
That would be... That's cool.
That was fun.
I could find some stuff like that to do. I'll just crank Roman Reigns to 100 and do, like, championship challenges. Can anybody beat this man? Or I'll crank him back to 100, I should say. Or I'll just leave Jungle Boy where he's at and do it like that. That way it would feel really unique to us.
It's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch.
We're starting off with Cena and Lashley.
Does that, and I hope nobody gets too bad.
Down he goes.
I have to be at work at 10, so I have
Led by the turnbuckles.
however much time once this fucking stream is over to sleep. So cheers to that. But fuck it.
Bullseye! Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
I don't know if these sweet potatoes or yams or what. Sweet potatoes or yams. These taste like sweet potatoes. I don't really know what yams taste like, to be fair. I don't remember what yams taste like. But this is what yams taste like. I already know I love yams. God, like, not the fruit, but whatever the fuck they are. The vegetable, I don't fucking know. But damn, do I love yams in multiple ways now.
I'm pretty sure the yams are sweet.
Okay, well this shit is good as fuck.
I think it's like a separate thing. I have no idea. Because I always used to be confused about it.
Wow, look at this, just cranking it out.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Cranking the head. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to
Back
be
and
coming
forth,
in
McIntyre with a powerbomb to
foes
Gunther.
in the cage.
Oh, future shock DDT.
Big counter from Reigns.
Cobra, did you watch any of SummerSlam, or you just like heard about it?
Honestly, it was like the first pay-per-view of the year where I was like, just kind of, I don't know. I didn't really like, I don't know. I kind of knew half of the matches, outcomes before I went in, so I was like, what's wrong?
I definitely understand. It's kind of getting to that point.
There's some power behind that punch.
But some things will open up soon, because Gunther's going to break that record within a month. So, once Gunther has like the longest title reign, at least that will be like one of those things where it's like, okay. I don't know when he'll lose it, but they'll probably have some pretty good, interesting opponents where it's like, maybe this will be the guy. Gunther just hit him with a
Gotta
fucking
minimize
ball.
the damage now. Go help your
Kind
teammates
of weird spot,
immediately.
yeah. Because they built him to be such a great, like, I don't know, like, if he loses the IC title, it has to be like,
Yeah, I'm sure it'll. They just have to. Yeah, I mean, people are throwing out different names and stuff like that. I'm really interested to see what they do. I'm thinking Theory will probably lose his title soon too. They have him defending it on SmackDown against Santos. I just don't think that's the time. I don't think it should be Santos. I think it should be fucking either Grayson or fucking LA. I don't really care that they still have. They could just have Theory turn face during this title run, or like at the end of it, and I would be totally.
LA Knight versus Austin Theory feud would be like,
I want them to do a triple threat with them two and Grayson. I think that would be like a good fucking like pay-per-view match. I think they could easily build towards that for like the next fucking. I'm not calling it a premium live event because that sounds so corny.
yeah, we'll just call it a PLE.
I know, even you couldn't even.
That's like plastic. PLE is like a type of fucking plastic. That sounds like fucking porn, you
It
idiots.
does. That's what I was sitting there doing.
Premium live. That sounds like some shit I have to like pay to go out and sex. It's like a premium live.
Sounds like a fucking quote-unquote gentleman's club.
I was just about to say it reminds me of like how if you like join an airline or whatever, you get like into this secret club. So premium. I can remember I went into a hotel in Boston we stayed at. It was called Paul Revere Hotel. Remember when we went into the bathroom and there's this little statue of Paul Revere holding up a lantern in the bathroom. Fucking made a marvel. I walked in and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy staring at that while I shit right now. Like, this is bougie as fuck. And the shit in the main bar was free, dude. I felt rich. I was sitting on the 18th floor. Yeah. I felt like it was like the sweet life of that story. But
This is the sweet life.
that was weirdly enough was like, I don't know if you've seen the show, which is one of the like game. That was one of the ones where I was like, I want to go to a hotel.
I don't think there's a kid our age who did.
Except I would have had a great time.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. The Almighty showing his dominance.
I can tell you one thing. I don't know her name, but I can't Sharpay or whatever. She would have. I would have tried to make it like, hey.
What's her name in there? Fuck.
There he goes, a perfectly placed target.
You're talking about Ashley Tisdale. But I can't remember her name. You said her high school musical name. I can't remember her other name. Yeah. That's her high school musical name. I can't remember her fucking name. Her name is... I know London Tipton, but that's Brenda Song, who would have been my issue. I know, that makes me... Macaulay has pulled some of my favorite women of all time. 10 out of 10. Macaulay must be such a cool dude.
I've always wanted to smoke a cigarette.
I think I ever want to smoke a cigarette.
Like, there's some people where if you meet them, you'd be like, oh man, wow. So let's take a picture. But like, if I saw Macaulay Culkin like sitting in Central Park or something, I'd walk up and be like, you want to share a cigarette? Talk about the scene of the world. I don't know, I feel like that guy got some shit to say.
Sounds like you're about to talk to Shia LaBeouf.
He's doing some dangerous redemption. I think a table really
That guy's
I'm doing for
I used
one.
to hate when he did like the paper bag on his head, like just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, because it like I had such a light school like kids were just really annoying about that shit. Like you walk down the hallway, you walk down the hallway, and you're like somebody, don't let your dreams be dreams, just do it, and like just do it.
See, maybe we could have been friends, because at least we would have felt the same way about shit like that.
I remember one time there was this kid that used to play music, flaring down the hallways and shit.
I hate that shit.
Obviously, probably had kids like that. There was one child, one kid, with a friend, he'd walk around with music blasting out of the speaker, was hanging off his desk. And literally one day, we had this huge ass speaker in gym to listen to music to. I grabbed it and I put it on my shoulder, and I was walking through the hallways. I don't even know what the song is called. It was like, Brad, that's what it's called. Go with that. And I was literally like, I was like, fuck, this was full blast.
There was one day, I don't even remember what song it was. It was definitely something Drake. Where me and like my whole group of friends were leaving lunch and we were going to like the next class. We all had to go all the way down the hallway, up the far stairs to get to like our class on like the opposite side of like the building or whatever. So we were just like rapping this whole song throughout the fucking hallway on the way over. I just remember because it was very like one person, no one person was yelling, but there was like 7 or 8 of us like just rapping the fucking song all together like as we were just walking to fucking class or whatever. So like, you know, it was at a pretty good fucking volume. So like, I don't know. That was a good time. And it was fucking like rare. It wasn't like we were sitting there blasting music. It was just we were all in the moment. Oh, this is Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor up next. I get to skip all this bullshit. I don't need the total cap. I don't have this kind of weird stuff in Cena was Super 8 Lashley. You know what would be a cool fucking finisher sequence if like they added in a way in the fucking game to do Super 8 and then he, instead of like turning him around, he just puts him in the S tier. That would be cool. I'm down to just yams and mac and cheese. This could be over. Lashley's got Cena in the Hurt Lock. Cena's not gonna. Why isn't Roman? What is Roman doing? Roman could have pinned Drew for a while. Turn it down, everybody.
He's stuck. Oh no, he's not. He's just being an idiot. He was like watching the match on the other side.
He really was. That's got crazy power.
He got whipped into that corner. Got him right in the corner.
Honestly, in like one sitting, this is probably some of the most food I've eaten in a hot minute. She really stacked these fucking foods. Shout out to Desiree.
What the fuck? Jimmy just tossed me.
This is insanity.
You expect anything less?
Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level here right now. These fans are on fire.
The architect gonna have to put something in counter to this signature move.
I'm off.
But he makes the save. It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. This is going
Oh, okay. I was sitting there trying to figure out what. So Seth Rollins came out, like he's got a really cool attire. Everything, he had a vest on under his like fucking, I don't even know what to call his jacket type thing. But the vest that he has on is the vest that he wore out the night that he injured Balor at Summerslam for the Universal title all those years ago. Very cool. Seth Rollins always has some fun stuff like that these days, it seems like. I'm glad he's getting this world title run. I mean, they should have never combined those two titles in the first place, but I'm glad it led to a world title rather than a universal title. That's like my best thing out of it. Even if it's not the old big gold belt, I still like this better than universal. Anyway, the universal is just the WWE with like colors. Depends on what you're using. Yeah, for real. Seth Rollins just stole Cena's move. No one was in the match with it. Oh, interesting. He's like, I'm just making my stance very clear.
So, if you're a Celtics fan, you will 100%. And I just looked down and you can see this logo on my chest.
all the way up. Driven down with a side.
The S on his chest. Cobra, did you happen to know that the perk was fake? And then did you still happen to consume said perk? God damn, you're a gremlin.
Dude, I shit you not, the only time I've done anything that was on my like my banned substance list, if you will, was a Percocet that was laced with that. So yeah. That's why I love that song. I literally did. I didn't know. I didn't know it was being read. And then I took for the big dog. No. Tuned it in. I want to dance and stuff. I was like, this is not Perkins. I was like, I'm not a Perkins. And I went to a record and I was like, what's wrong? I was like, this is the like most insane part you guys ever had.
Oh, it's over.
He was like his wide eyes and he was like, it's just fucking death.
Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
No, dude, my head in this spin. Is it over? Oh, it's still my show's highlight.
It is over. The whole crowd singing Seth Rollins' song, serenading him. Oh, Culver, you gotta watch my story so you can get to the Markiplier report. How far back are you? When's the last time? Oh, you get to see all the gym stuff too. You're so lucky.
But you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.
I really only wanted you to see the last video because I fucking was watching that when I was on my trip, and I was fucking cracking the fuck up.
Chasing history in his own right tonight. 36 years of Summerslam.
I figured I should have on wrestling while I'm watching wrestling. But
I brought up Taya earlier, because, like, fucking, so she sent me, or we talked in the store, obviously, and then she sent me a text, and we had talked for the first time over text in, like, a month, and then she randomly sent me a video, like, right when we started talking about fucking, her mom was like, just fucking kill yourself.
what?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on? She hasn't responded since then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the rest of the stream. Oh, it never gets any easier. I really don't know if I have the will. I don't know if I have the will to restart this game. Does anybody want to guess what number I'm thinking? Between 1...
I'm gonna be dead. Here, I can start my stream and you can just hold the computer up and, like, show... Or no, just hold the computer up and show them SummerSlam.
Nah. I don't really feel like it.
Just turn the camera. Fuck you guys.
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
How are you watching it back? Just Googled it or something?
I have my... Come on, dude.
Well, I just didn't know if it was because it's not live. I didn't, you know what I mean?
I have playback ones available. Are we there without me having to be there? There?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. This weather we're having is crazy, right, guys?
Are we there?
And notice how at this juncture, Balor has essentially taken the WWE Universe out of the equation.
That used to be me and I couldn't make the fucking come. I'd be sitting there like, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Such a proud champion. Finn Balor wants the gold back. Rollins has been honest that he wants to put Finn in the rearview mirror. Rollins wants to continue to raise the profile of the World Heavyweight Championship, be a fighting champion, a workhorse. Oh, again to the point earlier, Rollins thought he had done that in London at Money in the Bank, but Finn Balor continued to press the issue and finally forced Seth Rollins to take the challenge.
Seth Rollins is just lighting Finn Balor off with chops right now. He's taking him to Chop Town. Balor in a Russian leg sweep though. That was a nice counter.
I did hear that they were spanking each other in that match, which is weird. That's the only thing I've heard about that match, though.
You're a strange fella, you know.
I'm not kidding.
There's a Pokemon in this
There was
match.
some ass slapping going on.
I kind of want to see how long I can ride this out at this point. Like, at what point does this go from, like, 6 people to, like, just me and you? When it's like, oh, why is he sitting here on the black screen? And then maybe I'll consider stopping. Oh, here we go. 2 people heard me. I'm just fucking around. I just know how this shit works because people just sit, like, some people probably aren't here. It's like lurking and things like that. But I just think it's funny now. And I would find it really funny if it ever reached like a higher number. And I think that is why I'm in this game now. I don't really give a shit about none of this. I am watching. I mean, it's not about if it would be different if I was here for the gameplay, but I'm here to watch SummerSlam anyway.
You were just sitting there. That would be weird.
Like I'm
That
here.
would just be creepy, honestly.
What if I just sat? Oh my God! Do you remember, dude? We've met friends who just sat there with the camera on them as they played a game, but there was no game on stream.
Woof.
Bro, when I seen that shit, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I clicked on that stream and I was like, I don't know.
Oh, did you fucking
Not the
see?
layout I prefer.
I didn't get the chance to chat fucking a ton, but fucking Ninja went live for the first time in like forever today.
Wow.
I thought that was lit. Arby still sucks. Rollins takes down Finn Balor. I'm really surprised that they ran this match. Why do they do so many rematches at SummerSlam? And Cobra, as I'm watching this show, you're
Match is
so...
over already?
No, I'm just don't... No, why did they do this rematch in the
like, what the
first
fuck?
place when they did this at Money in the Bank? I don't get it. But anyway, to take it one step further than that, why does this show in general have so many, like, non-first time ever... Like, and not even just not, like, first time ever, but so many matches that have already happened, like, this year. Like, it was the trilogy for Brock and Cody, and they didn't even add, like, a stipulation. This is the second match in a row on pay-per-view between these two, and there's no special stipulation. Like, it's just the same match being offered again at, like, supposedly, like, you know, your second biggest show of the year. And like you were saying, Cobra, like a lot of these matches are very, like, I don't know, like predictable to a certain extent.
It just doesn't give you really a reason to watch it. And then if you watch it, I'm sure it's a great match.
Yeah, like, I mean, from the main event to fucking, it doesn't feel like Balor has much of a chance of winning this title. I mean, I could be wrong here, but I'd be really surprised if Balor won the title. Never thought for even a second Drew was going to win. Never thought for even a second that Brock was going to win. Even Shayna and Ronda, it felt like kind of obvious. I said it during the match that it was like one of these people was like probably on their way out. So it wouldn't make much sense for that person to win. And then... And then the Battle Royal, too. It felt like they made that... I said that before the match, too. It felt like they made the whole Battle Royal to get LA Knight a win at SummerSlam because the match didn't have anything on the line.
Did he win?
Yes, he did. It was fun, though. I'd still...
They have him lose to Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, I know. I don't fucking understand why they didn't have him just become number one contender and have him versus Theory here and have him win. It makes no sense to me. Unless they have something bigger planned. But what is the bigger plan? He's on SmackDown where Roman's the champion. It's not like he's on Raw. Balor just did the buckle bomb on the barricade to Rollins. Like, you know, the move that hurt Balor all those years ago. Sling Blade. Is this Balor's moment? I just feel like if they're gonna... I don't even mind this match for SummerSlam. I think the whole story is very cool. But I think that they shouldn't have done the same match at Money in the Bank, I guess. Or...
Yeah, it's like...
all they had
half
to do...
of the time with WWE, the product, it seems like it's just like... the way they get there is the problem.
Yep.
The product, like the match itself, is never the problem. Nobody doesn't want to see Jay versus Roman, or like nobody doesn't want to see like Jim, like, you know.
Yeah.
But the way they get there, it's like, what? Like, is Cody finishing the story going to be that satisfying? Really?
Yeah.
Like
it
when he
will.
should have won it a year ago.
No. It'll be fucking so satisfying. I mean, even if it wasn't in Philadelphia and it was at Mania, it would still be super satisfying. But for me personally, it's probably going to be one of the most cathartic moments of my entire life if that happens. Rollins.
It was just, I don't know.
Buckle bombs.
I guess it didn't really feel like SummerSlam. You know, like one of the second biggest show of the year, third, whatever.
Yeah, I'd say it's right there. It's either this or the Rumble, but the Rumble is kind of like hinged to Mania, whereas like this is separate. It's like its own thing.
Yeah, this is like its own Mania.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's like the Mania of like the second. And I know it's not exactly a half a year from Mania, but it feels like it's like that other big half of the year. And then yeah, we get like whatever. Some people still try and act like Survivor Series. It depends on the year, I guess. But Survivor Series means 1,000 times more in like our universe mode than it really does in fucking real life these days.
Yeah, in real life it's fallen off. Last year I think I watched it and enjoyed it. It was 2014 or whatever year it was.
Oh yeah. That was a great year. Last year's wasn't bad. They had and the year that they brought NXT into the brand split was really good. It's just overall, I like that they dropped some of this stuff this year, but I don't know. They'll have to figure it all out.
I think when Dolph won that match, that was like the first moment, like during a wrestling match at least, where I was like, I'm about to come. I was like, I can physically feel it.
That was that's like one of my favorite moments in wrestling history, genuinely. Like, I'll never forget how I felt fucking during the ups and downs of that fucking matchup. Even if someone were like dumb, like Big Show turning for like the 1,000th time, the fucking...
Dude, that shit made me fucking sick. I was like, there is no way. This big, stupid fuck. I used to hate him.
He was over it.
Like, I don't know when it was. I know it was probably it might have been before that, but I remember it was like when I was just getting out of wrestling. He like did that little crying fucking, I don't know, like he, like a baby. I was like, dude, this is fucking stupid. Like, what? Like the biggest guy on the roster is just sitting here crying because he can't look.
Cobra's like, I'm too cool for this. I'm gonna go do drugs.
Literally, I was like, I need to go get some pussy. I was like, I'm watching a 7-foot man cry over losing a wrestling match. I need to get a life.
Oh man, what the fuck?
7 years of disdain, mistrust.
I think the moment I realized I had a problem was when like Cena lost at 28, and I just sat there crying like a baby. And I was like,
dude.
yeah, I need to like.
I was too young at that.
Either take a step back and like not care about this so much.
Nah, not me. See, like that's just how I've always been. I'm a hyper passionate person about shit that I care about. So like, whether it's like wrestling, even to this day, sometimes it'll definitely like. It all depends on what's going on, but it'll irk me. But it's more like booking stuff than it is like a singular match or something. Where it's like, even we were talking about it, even with like the main event and like what's gonna go down. It's like when you're heavily invested in something and something kind of like feels like it's like fucking with things in a certain way. That's the kind of stuff that'll be like, what the fuck to me at this point. Rollins pedigree. This is not gonna be it. It was not. Eventually, this bubble's gonna burst.
Doesn't Seth Rollins have a banana dick?
Dude, what are you? I'm not. No, I don't know. What are you like? What are you talking about, dude? What does that even? I don't even know what that means.
It's got a little curve in it.
Oh, well, he ain't the only one then.
He said, "Bro, I don't even want to know what the fuck that means."
Nah, cause for real. Well, he's one of the people who had like leaks and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. So I thought you were going right to like shit like that.
Oh, I didn't even know he had leaks.
Yeah, it just happened. Oh, Damian Priest interfering in the match. Balor. Pedigree to Seth Rollins. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh, phenomenal kick out. That was like 2.99. He low-key, Seth had me believe for a second that was really it. That was a great near fall. Priest is trying to get some. Oh, it's Rhea Ripley and Dom. Where Rhea Ripley's not defending her title tonight either? That's so weird. So Sammy doesn't get an appearance on the show because Kevin's hurt, but they could have easily at least put him in some other way, shape, or form on the thing.
Yeah, what the fuck? This shit sucks.
That was a good near fall there. I thought that was going to be it too. Rollins just hit the stomach. But yeah, so Rhea's not defending her world title. I'm confused.
This shit's no good.
I'm just confused. Like, why aren't certain... Like, Theory was in the Battle Royal, right? And he got eliminated by Santos, who was going to face for the U.S. title on SmackDown. Why, though? Why were those two in the Battle Royal and not fighting for the U.S. title tonight at SummerSlam? Or, more importantly, why wasn't Theory fighting, like, L.A. Knight for the title instead of the whole Battle Royal in the first place?
Just fucking shit.
Balor trying to end it right here. Coup de grace. Rollins took out Dom with a stomp. 2. Oh, another near fall by Rollins. 2 and 9/10. He can't put Seth away. Nobody can. Seth freaking Rollins is on the freaking run of a lifetime. Dom is down. Priest is hurting. Balor's getting all frustrated.
Balor's covered in it.
Balor is arguing with Priest now. I don't know what he wants him to do. Priest distracting the referee. Rollins with a stomp under the briefcase. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Great finish. That was a cool ass finish. And it builds the Rollins and Priest thing even more. That was great. 10 out of 10. Rollins eyeing Damian Priest the entire time. That was a really cool finish. I'm really not into the idea of Damian Priest as world champion, but I do like the story that they've done the whole time since he won the briefcase.
Priest, as Mr. Money in the Bank, possesses the contract. Damian Priest, on multiple occasions, attempted to assist Finn Balor with Finn's quest. But was he doing it to set himself up?
I'm about to bust.
Damian dropped the briefcase and drew the officials. As a matter of fact, I am the only one in bucking all the odds tonight at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Balor just staring all at Priest. Priest shaking his head at Balor.
Good for him.
Now there's a commercial with The Miz. And now it's time for the Women's Championship match. And I did get this spoiled for me because I saw you fucking cucks complaining about this one for a brief second. And then I saw Nick's post on Twitter. But I am excited to see at least the second half of this. Not the first half. I really kind of don't even want to watch this match up that much. But whatever.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
It's Asuka, Bianca, and Charlotte in a triple threat for the WWE Women's title? Yeah, because Rhea's got the world. This is such a weird decision to me. Now that I'm thinking about this on multiple different levels, it's so weird. And of course, Charlotte, just here, just existing, 'cause she always is.
She was gone. It's time to hit some fucking bombs.
This depresses me. Because I feel like Asuka is one of the greatest talents that WWE has ever had in their women's division, that they book so bad, dude. And I just don't get it. I don't think she had like one memorable fucking feud since like she won the title from Bianca like a few months ago. And to know that at the end of this match Bianca is gonna hold the title back up is really bumming me out.
What?
Yeah. And then that's not even the end of it. Like, this Money in the Bank cash-in's gonna happen. And I'm still not gonna understand why they had to have Io cash in on Bianca. And they couldn't just have Io cash in on Asuka. Because the match that I want to see the most is Io versus Asuka for the title anyway. It's not Bianca and Io. Which we just saw not even that long ago. That was the women's title match at Backlash. I'm pretty sure. So like we just did this. Why couldn't we just do Asuka and Io? I don't understand. The more I think about it, the more it frustrates me.
Now it's time for the triple threat match for the WWE.
It kind of makes me want to be dead.
Alright, well I'm not watching fucking Charlotte's entrance. I might watch Asuka's. Charlotte looking lovely on the evening. I will give Charlotte her props. She looks great.
She always does.
Comes Asuka.
Kinda sucks.
Wait, did Bianca come out already, or did they really not even have Asuka come out last? I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
It's a boss challenge.
So, they really gave Bianca the... Bro, give me a break. Why is Bianca coming out last? And she's sitting there drinking a seat. Okay, is Bianca fucking... like... Do they know what they're doing when they do some of the stuff that they do? Because, like, this is the type of shit that get people, like, booed. Like, not in one night, but slowly, gradually. That's like the Cena, that's like the Cody, the Roman, like, that little shit right there. Like, Bianca coming out last when she's not even the champion. Why did Asuka come out in between Charlotte and Bianca when she's the champion? She didn't come out first. She didn't come out last. Just smack dab in between. Like she's... That makes... Oh, it's the little shit like that that really does frustrate me. Like, why? And then Bianca's gonna win this match for no reason. Dude, have they learned nothing from Charlotte herself? Anytime they try and get Charlotte cheered because of all the fucking pushing that they've done and pushing and pushing and pushing. And even just little shit like that. Bianca had to have a fucking 2-minute title reign tonight? I don't understand.
Yeah, and it's like, what?
It's literally just to add a
That is
notch
so
to like
stupid. I haven't seen
And even when they do this, they're going to introduce the challengers first. It's going to be Charlotte, then Bianca, and then they're going to introduce Asuka. So you know how it's... So why didn't they enter the ring like that? Why did Bianca come out last? I'm fucking so angry. It has nothing to do with Bianca. It just has to do with fucking Asuka's treatment, I guess, as a champion as a whole. But, like, what the fuck? Asuka deserves so much fucking better, dude.
102 mile an hour fastball. Doesn't matter. That's number 50. Halfway to 100. Third straight game. Probably a lot more than that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of gliding through this matchup just because I'm kind of, like, sad. I'm just sad more than anything. Like, this, I'm sure this is actually a very good match. But, like, I just know it's all leading towards some shit I don't want to see. Bro, and Bianca looks like a walking ad. They have C4 all over all the fucking, like, the boards that they have now, the LED boards. And she came out drinking a C4 and she's dressed in C4 colors. Like, it's weird. Like, that's not a...
What the fuck?
Those aren't very face things to me. I don't know. Like, is that just me? Like, she doesn't, like, that's not, like, that seems like such, like, a shill thing. Like, that seems like something, like, that's, like, John Cena never even did shit like that. Like, yeah, you do commercials with Fruity Pebbles.
I don't know that I've ever seen do shit like that. In the ring, at least.
Her whole ring gear is just, like, it's black, yellow, and gray. It's the C4 colors. And she literally walked out to the ring and did her, like, pose on the entrance ramp and then started sipping, like, the C4. And then literally it's like, there's ads everywhere around the fucking ring during this matchup. It's all C4 energy. I guess this match is sponsored by C4. I guess this is the Nick Khan effect in WWE. But, like, her specifically being, like, dressed like that and then going out sipping it. Like, there's a reason people hate shit like the Emoji Movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's, like, what you want to be doing with, like, one of your, like, biggest baby. It's one thing for a commercial itself, but to have basically, like, her doing it during, like, her entrance, like, that's... And it's SummerSlam. You just had this girl spend her entrance for, like, the second biggest show of the year doing an ad, basically.
She better got a bag for that, because if she did...
I'm sure she did, like... Oh, Jesus! Bianca did not, like, even, like, barely touch Charlotte on that moonsault. That shit always scares me, too, because Charlotte's gotta, like, land on her feet on the outside, and it's such a long way to go, like... I never want to see somebody's, like, leg go out or something, so... I have skipped a good amount of this match, by the way. I don't know, like, at least 20 minutes. Oh, like, no, because the entrances were still going. So, like, 10. This is a long match, though. Because we're still going, and I've skipped a lot more. Okay. Bianca's got Charlotte up. She's holding her for it. That was, like, the most obvious spot call, too. Charlotte rolls through. Now Charlotte bumps into Asuka. I miss fucking Sasha, man. What the fuck?
The women's division is they got what they're going on with Rhea, but they kind of capitalized on what she had going. Not really what they had done.
Yeah, and then they haven't even given her any good feuds. What the fuck? Charlotte had the figure 8 in, and Asuka just hit her with the mist. That was great. And like I said, I'm sure this match has been very good overall. It's just, I know how this is going to finish in it to pray. She just rolled. I'm even more mad. I'm even more mad.
How does it end? Is that how, did you
Oh, no. So... Bianca Belair is in the figure 8 still. Charlotte has it locked in. Asuka missed Charlotte, but their legs are still tied up, right? So Asuka goes to walk over to like Bianca. Bianca's legs still fully like twisted in the figure 8. Does a roll up with just the top of her body on Asuka. 1, 2, 3. So she didn't even. She had to beat Asuka too, because you know Charlotte can't take the L. And here comes Io Sky to cash in. Why did Bianca have to win this match? Why didn't they just have Asuka retain and then have the same thing? Because Asuka's not like a face? Like, I'm confused. Bianca just took out Charlotte. Bayley's taking out Asuka. I love this part. I love this. Oh, and Bianca has to take out Bayley. She has to look so strong. Dude, why are you making her the female Cena? How is this a good idea? Why do they never learn? It never works the way you want it to. I don't get it. I love Bianca. This shit doesn't work. Io climbing to the top rope. Io. Bianca. 3. That is it. I will say, a lot of stuff tonight that Bianca wasn't even doing, it looked kind of rough. There's the moment, I didn't even watch a lot of the match, and when she went for the KOD, that was like such an obvious spot call, and then when Io was just going for the fucking moonsault, like, Bianca could not have looked more like she was staring right at Io, repositioning herself, like putting her chest out, like doing everything to make it look so like prepared. Like, what the fuck, dude? And Dakota Kai, yay! Okay, that made me happy. Dakota and Io hug. I can get the fuck out of here at least with some happiness. What the fuck? Oh yeah, last year at Summerslam is where where Io and Dakota came back with Bayley. Get this fucking C4 out of my face. That triple threat ending was legit awful, cause it made Asuka look so weak. Bianca is literally still fully locked in. If she's not in the figure 8, she's kind of in the figure 4 still. And she literally just uses the top of her body to full on pin the WWE Women's Champ. What can I say, man? What the fuck? I'm glad for Io. All the shit that came before that was very confusing. Honestly, this low-key might be this might be, if not the, like, most lackluster pay-per-view. So, and it's not a bad pay-per-view. It's just, I guess, compared to, like, some of the other stuff that they've done, it probably is, like, the most lackluster thing. And it's not because of the crowd. The crowd's been pretty good for most of the night. So it's not like, oh, well, the London crowd had them rocking it, or the Puerto Rico crowd for Backlash had them. And it's not a crowd thing. It's the booking. I'm happy for Io. This is a great moment for her. I will say, they do not ever have these women hold those Money in the Bank briefcases long. They'd be so ready to use them. Oh, maybe they're gonna make this okay. If they make this a part of like Bayley and Io's thing, where it's like, oh well, Io did what Bayley never could, and it turns into like a whole thing with Bayley and Io, I will find that acceptable. I don't know why, that moment was just cool as shit. Like Io, like unstrapped the belt and put it around her own waist, and kind of is just like in the middle of the ring soaking it in. Cool moment. And now she takes it back off and jumps up with it. Io looks so happy that I can't help but leave that match happy. I'm just upset with the booking during the match. Oh, Liv's on my screen. Cobra would be so happy. Why isn't Liv versus Rhea happening? I'm confused.
I think Liv got injured.
Oh,
So,
well, why isn't Rhea fighting the other one then? Her partner, Raquel. Why isn't Rhea
Raquel?
fighting? Why isn't Rhea fighting anybody tonight?
I don't know.
Why don't we just see Rhea Ripley versus Sami Zayn in a champion versus champion match? I would take that.
Oh,
Because I assume they were gonna do like
how about Rhea
Braun.
just steps on some fucking baby?
I'm sorry.
Just do something.
We'll just take it easy, man. I had to mute that because that shit's loud as fuck. What the hell? And a bird with fate, but still 80 come
Nice
Grammy.
tootsies.
Oh, it's time. I think this is the main event time. It's 40 fucking. Oh no.
Oh, it's time.
Yeah, because once this thing is over, I'm fucking probably grabbing like one more snack, smoking, and I gotta hit the bed. I gotta be up. I gotta be in work in 7 hours.
God.
This is the only video package on the whole night that I'm watching.
I'm the tribal chief. I'm the head of your table. So that means I can do whatever it is I want to do. Go out there and say, we are, I run this. This is all mine. I didn't tell you to come out here. You gonna obey me. Once you saw this show my brother, he ain't worth nothing. You are nothing without me. All that stops right here. You out.
So next week, we Let's go Mets.
And I'm out too.
I don't know. This Jimmy turn.
Yeah,
They better do. I'm sorry. I haven't mentioned that I haven't actually brought up the fucking turn itself all night. But now that we're getting close to like the actual thing, and I'm watching the video package itself, they better do some real legwork to make this shit make some sense, other than just like I'm jelly of you.
The tribal chief now, huh? All I did for you, Oos, was watch your back.
It was a really good match.
Family do. I've been your right-hand man for 3 years, Oos. Through the mud, through the
Home run.
trenches.
Get calm down.
Cause you're my tribal chief. I believed in you, man. I believe you can lead
Back-to-back
this
games.
company. And most
Back-to-back jacks.
I really believe you can lead this family.
That baseball had a family. No way.
And now
I just heard this bitch open up a can. If she just opened one of my monsters at 3 in the morning, I am gonna go have a freak out. Just hang on, everybody.
I don't need it. I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I don't want it anymore, baby. You want it, it's yours.
I don't know what she got, but she's not out there. No,
The build-up to this has been so
I
good
didn't
too.
pause the game.
It's dude, who gives a fuck anymore? I've been streaming for like an hour with a frozen thing.
Jimmy's in the hospital. So now, I gotta get you. You don't need no contract. The contract is in the blood. This is tribal combat now. That means anything goes. Do the elders know about this? It was their idea, Oos. When you lose,
This guy's playing baseball with his
tribal
TV.
chief no more.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this.
But Jay,
Oh,
but Jay, you must
no, 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 no,
You think I ain't ran this
no.
business
Whoopsie king.
for almost a decade now?
Because he's an idiot.
You can't beat me, Jay. But Jay, you can't beat me. And I want to know what's going through your mind right now that you actually think that you can beat me.
Clay Thompson's brother. They both have super hot wives. don't even know if I think it would maybe play some. Just make sure I saw it. Splash. How do you feel about Aisha Curry?
I don't really feel any type of way about most of like the celebrity like wives and stuff like that. I'm happy she's got her own, like, it's cool that she's got her own skill set and stuff like that that she is like known for, and it's not just like she's famous for just being associated with somebody. But other than that, I really don't have much of like a, I don't know anything about their relationship. It's kind of like getting involved in any of them. Like, you really never know what's going on. Like, I've seen different stuff about Jada and Will's whole thing being like an open relationship, and then obviously it's like other people look at it, it's like, oh, that guy's like a cuck. Well, I don't fucking know. If he was out there banging Barbie, I can't hate on the player's game too fucking much. Maybe he's just better at keeping shit under wraps.
Maybe he just likes her and wants to. That's, if I get have a relationship where I just like had a great relationship with one girl and then I just had sex with a bunch of other ones, I would be alright.
Roman's, or excuse me, Jay's attire is lit. And here comes Roman. His entrance is gonna take like 5 minutes. So.
Solo's got his toes out.
When doesn't he? Damn, it
Him
took.
and Riddle, dude, put some shoes on. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm not one for the whole thing. I don't get it.
Yeah, literally. It's like, what are we doing here?
Fans out of the equation as well. They will be firmly behind Jey Uso, especially if Jey
The dogs away.
Put the dogs away. Dude, how does this thing really go the whole time? Hold on, I'm just checking this. It really does. Damn. I'm literally about to buckle in. This shit's about to be 40 minutes. The bell just rang, and when I fucking clicked it to like the end of this fucking thing, it was still playing. It was, there were still things going and everything. It was at the match had ended, but Jesus, there's 40 minutes between me and the end of this match. Alright, well, no. You know what I'm not gonna do? Sit here and watch the stare down. Get into it. The feeling out process can't be for me today.
That's probably half the match. You know Roman, dude.
Oh yeah, okay. Early stuff is just some like slow-paced beating. Oh, I missed the suicide dive, but it looks like Roman. Oh no, he just headbutt him.
And maybe this is what Jey needed. A few minutes to get rid of the main event jitters. Right? Jey is certainly.
Damn, he just tossed Roman into the steps with some force.
Let's get down.
Jey Uso, you're thinking about your family. You're thinking about the entire bloodline, the Onawati clan. If there's a part of Jey Uso who wants to win this tribal combat contest with some semblance of honor, knowing that he would be the new tribal chief. Perhaps trying to be a tribal chief and treat the rest of the family well rather than being a tyrant.
Good wheels. I have legs.
How does the rest of the family feel watching this go down? So many questions.
The crowd cheering for tables. They're gonna get some tables.
All that stuff I said about honor, Cole? Yeah, forget it. It's your blood! It's your tribal chief! He loves you! For 3 years, look what he's done for you! That is not harsh. What the hell is he, man?
Tied the game. My family.
Set it up. And ticket goes up in smoke tonight at Summerslam.
Begging on a street corner, I guess.
I was about to say, let's send him home crying. And I just grabbed him.
Tribal combat rules shouldn't phase Roman Reigns at all. Over his championship reign in the last 3 years, he's defended an I Quit match. TLC, a steel cage, last
Are you
man
gonna cry?
standing.
Shit your pants.
I could cry.
Imaginable.
That's so funny.
Jay into the corner. The Irish whip by Roman Reigns. Jay catches him with a kick.
Reigns is rocked.
Jay up over the top.
I hate when they show the infield. Who's interested in the infield if they see the dances? The outfield is where it's really.
Up and over Roman and just raw power from the champion. Muscling Jay. Spine first into the turnbuckle.
What's so short that you're stopping? Fucking stupid.
Here's some chance.
Arrogant bastards.
Stadium here in Detroit tonight, Ford Field. Nearly 60,000 in attendance.
WWE Universe had better tread lightly lest they incite more brutality from the tribal chief. I know they're trying to get under Roman's skin, but Roman's going to channel all that anger on Jey Uso.
Oh, Roman with the jumping drop kick.
And again, Jey has showed some flurry in this matchup, but Roman Reigns has dominated. Here's the cover to put his cousin away, and a kick out at 2.
What you just saw from Roman Reigns as we take another look at the incredible drive-by drop kick right on the money was Roman burying his forearm.
Ball player equipment choice back.
Face of his
Ball player.
when he executed the
Crib in
It's
Henry
insulting that is extra pain on top of the humiliation of losing a match.
Couldn't live without it.
It is
I would have
malice.
killed myself. I didn't put it.
Jesus, take it easy, dog.
Know his role within the bloodline.
I have 2 of them.
It's almost amazing how cool
Awesome.
collective Roman has been.
A6 makes baseball gloves.
To this point, Roman taking time
Who would have known?
WWE Universe.
Well, again, he hasn't had much to be concerned about. Corey, he's dominated this match really since the beginning.
And that's what worries me. All of the cheers and the fans just make Roman angry. Driving the tribal.
Jay delivers a couple of right.
Remember when we were streaming the game? When did that stop?
Step up into Gary. Caught Roman on the ear.
Reigns spilling to the
Weird
outside,
life.
narrowly avoiding contact at the table that Jay had
Diamond
moments
equipment.
ago. Reigns is down.
Roman was stunned by that kick by Jey Uso.
Diamond equipment. I just like the word diamond. Diamond.
Oh, a kendo stick
Give it.
pulled into the matchup by Roman.
Nintendo stick stashed away under the ring, and thank goodness for him.
Again, perfectly legal tribal combat. Does this answer your question about whether or not Roman will show any remorse? That's a great question. What now? I mean, Jey Uso's been overmatched since the
We're headed to Tampa Bay.
And Roman Reigns showing the world right now why indeed he's
Oh.
not only the undisputed champion, but he's the tribal chief.
Dude, this team sucks at fielding.
Jey needs to find something to
And it's a call.
be able to rally.
Roman taunting the crowd.
Manipulating the WWE Universe.
What he does best.
Roman having the time of his life.
Indoor baseball stadium.
What the fuck?
In Florida. Pussies. Yeah, full on roof.
Jay just beat Roman to the punch.
I want to play baseball inside. Otherwise, my pussy lips get chapped.
Certainly going to take a lot, but Jay continuing to soldier forward with a series of right hands to the jaw of the tribal chief. But just like that, Roman Reigns turns it around, pins Jay in the corner, delivers a number of clotheslines, and continues to punish his cousin.
Maybe I can get one off the fucking roof. That would be crazy.
Roman's beating the piss out of Jay right now.
To box with God.
Whoa, Corey just pulled out the CM Punk line. What the hell?
Your arms sit. It's almost as if Roman is reminding Jay. Your arms
What?
aren't long enough to box with God.
So Corey said, it's almost as if Roman is simply reminding Jay that his arms aren't, and then he stopped for a second, aren't long enough to box with God.
I don't know about that.
Well, that's
Not
the,
that, like, I just don't
that's the
know.
CM Punk.
Have a take.
Well, that's the CM Punk line. That's why he fucking stopped. He was gonna full on. He was gonna full on directly quote Punk, and then he stopped and said, instead of saying his arms are too short to box with God, like he just tried to switch it like very slightly at the last second because he was already going there. But like, what the fuck? That was so weird. Because it's like,
You said aren't long enough?
yes, that was like you can, if you hold on, I'm gonna go fucking back. If you're listening, just turn on the stream for a second. Well, put the music or the sound on or something.
Oh, yeah.
Delivers a number of clotheslines and continues to punish his cousin. It's almost as if Roman is reminding Jay, your arms aren't long enough to box with God.
I don't know when that'll come through, but
Yeah.
that was super.
Very nice, just silence for a second.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? And Punk is in like the midst of like the main event stuff. Like he just brought back the old AEW title, I guess the one that he left with when he was fucking hurt, and he spray painted the middle of it. So they're kind of running that whole storyline there. So like he's in the thick of it over there, and Corey's like, to quote one of the greatest WWE champions of all time.
It's fair, it's gone. It's gone. I got another quick
Jay is
back.
beating the fuck out of Roman with that kendo stick.
The manager's just sitting there clapping. Like, I don't know. This guy's clearly on steroids, but I don't really care.
Jay is fucking Roman up right now.
For Jey Uso, who was dangerously close to realizing his rebellion toward Roman Reigns.
That was like, wow, the trajectory on that was like bent right around the pole. Christian Bellicourt.
It's been a good main event so far, though. One of the
Anybody
most...
says anything about my looks?
Now Jey Uso up to the apron.
I changed it because of the name.
Now Jey Uso gonna do what he does best, and that's
Oh, Roman Reigns mid-air Superman punch to Jay.
Uso out of the air and a kick out by Jey, who stays in it. Look at this. Just when you think Jey is in control.
He ate that Superman punch. What the fuck?
All-Star Game MVP.
Summerslam here tonight.
They do a great job of telling you that. You can find out like a week after the All-Star.
Congratulations.
Uh,
Hey, oh, I forgot to tell you, there's this trophy in the mail for you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, now that you're here, Tam.
You figure out a way to get this thing home.
The other thing about the All-Star game, it said that it was like it was in the Texas Rangers Stadium in Texas, but fucking it literally had Seattle everywhere. It was like Seattle All-Star.
Oh, because it's probably like
really
it's probably like in your thing. It switches year by year, but they probably have like a bunch of logos from that All-Star game, and that's how a lot of the All-Star game they do them these days, where it's like they'll promote it like an old NXT takeover, like NXT takeover Brooklyn. It'll be All-Star game 2023, fucking Miami, and it'll be fucking like all like that. But then obviously, if you want to make it like dynamic in the game, you don't have logo. You got to use basic logos or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, just like or make a whole bunch of pre-made logos for like every stadium, I guess.
That sounds like a fuck ton of work.
Couldn't have said All-Star Game Texas.
Could just say fucking All-Star game. I'm sorry. Ladies and gents, I'm making my bed. That's what this stream has come to. First time ever. You're gonna see me pile this fucking netting on this chair. Oh.
Oh yeah, and spoiler alert, but Jey Uso was naked by the end of the match.
He's not the only one. You can't see behind this screen, but...
I can see your cock.
You lucky bastard. Now that you said that, I'm gonna look at myself.
That thing's gotta be pushing 12.
Now look at myself in the mirror. And now that you mention it, it's gotta be pushing almost like a good fucking, like, 7. I already know that for a fact.
You ever look at your dick soft and just start crying?
No, that's what I was just doing. What do you mean? There's a mirror right over here. What do you think I was looking at? I'm fucking... I love life, dude. I don't know what you're... I don't know. I'm good.
I will say, I went over to a buddy's house when I was a kid.
And just for proof that I was,
he went up to his room to get something.
There's a mirror right.
I went up behind him.
Mirror.
Broke
you can
the
see me in the mirror.
He was standing there with his cock out. I was like, holy moly. It was fucking massive.
Dude, what the fuck?
Not even on negation. Like, it was
what
huge.
Is wrong with you?
Like flaccid, like huge.
Alright.
I know, because like I wasn't expecting to see the cock of the century, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Like that bastard. Make it look like that soft. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
I just sat there for a second and I was like, nice cock.
Bro. Just the word itself, cock, is just in itself, it's just fucked to me. So it's like everything you have around that is like extra, like, dude, can we not?
Dude, imagine hearing a girl say during sex.
I know.
That's probably the worst part.
That's
like the worst way.
That's why I don't talk to white girls. Nah, cause for real though, even in my like current situation, if she were to ever bust that out, I would fucking immediately start laughing. It's the funniest word to me, for like the most unintentional reasons, cause anybody who says it in a serious manner is automatically funny to me.
That was like me when I said I'm about to fucking nut.
I'm about to fucking
nut. And I was like, yeah, that was a mistake.
Motherfucking nut.
Yeah, it's like that was a huge.
I could have worded that better. There had to be a better way to get.
I was like, there had to be a better way to get that out.
I'm about to fucking die.
Yeah, because it sounded like that, dude. I swear to God. Like, my face is beat red right now. I can't even fuck. I literally was sitting there like, help me, God. What have I done? Like, it was like the post-nut clarity, all, like, everything hit me at once. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna go shoot myself.
Oh, damn, girl. Oh, damn, girl. I'm about to fucking die.
I can do a recreation, but it's gonna be fucking gay.
Please do it.
Alright. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, literally. It literally sounded just like that. And then I was like, yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Why you sound so distressed?
Because I was like, you're going ham, so like imagine like, I don't know, like, fucking saying that. But like, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, baby.
When I was on B and I came, I literally was like, like I was loud. It was like I was getting like milked. I literally remember I looked up at the sky and I was like, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord.
Bro, I can't take this shit anymore. By the way, this is like the most like straight up like I wish I just could like pull the thing. I was gonna try and make the camera bigger too at one point when I was playing the fucking game too. This has basically just been like a hangout. Like one day when I have the PC and stuff, we probably will do a lot more shit. Like, I mean, obviously I'll probably pull stuff up from like, you know, the wrestling stuff or whatever I'm doing at the time at least to have stuff going on. But fucking, there will be more shit. I love like the hangout sessions and stuff like that. Like a lot of the fucking most popular streamers, they don't even be streaming shit. They just be hanging out there fucking or fucking doing shit IRL and stuff like that. But
we seriously need to have a podcast this football season. Like, any way we can make that happen. I'll figure something out on my laptop, on cam or something.
You need to fucking get a lot of shit straightened out. Your headphones are falling apart. You don't have a camera. You haven't had a camera for quite a while.
Well, yeah, but if I got, like, some kind of, like, I don't even know, subathon or something, and I just, like, took a month of Twitch, which is $50, and then I bought a $50 headset, then I'd be fine.
Awesome. Got it all figured out.
Yeah. For all you pocket watchers out there, yeah, I just gave up my income, dog. $50 a month. Seriously, from Twitch. Which is more than I could ever ask for sitting at home playing video games. But you know what I mean?
It's pretty dynamic. I'm gonna say, well, mine's always been pretty dynamic. I've gotten anywhere from like 60, 70, all the way up to like 200 and something. So.
Back when I was gifting all that shit, dude.
Nah, honestly, this was like right at like the tail end. This was like August. I mean, you were still doing stuff at that point, but it wasn't as nearly as like a high degree as like those first like 3-4 months. But there was a lot of shit that happened that month because that
yeah,
was.
Then I can't even fucking barely keep my subscription.
This poor fucking guy.
$419 for you, come on.
To be fair, what are you right now? You're what? Second, third? Oh no, you're fourth all time for bits and second for gifteds. So still pretty good. 18, 18, 18.
I'm still number 2 for gifteds?
Yeah, it's Ruger at 23, then you at 18, then Tiny at 14, Meatball at 12, Amar at 10, Burrow at 8, Lilith and Lael at 6, Zombie at 5, and then Matt at 4. And then, obviously, there's been people that have either been, like, blocked or whatever that don't show up in anything anymore. But Then for the biddies, Tiny, Ruger, Meatball, you, Adrenaline, Dylan, Ferry, he changed his name though. He was around during the Fallout stuff. Misa, it's just another one of Matt's accounts, and then Lilith. I'm so glad I don't get on here. I could never do like drinking streams and stuff like that, especially as I got more and more lit, because I would end up hitting on some of these people. Like, not like those people specifically or anything. I'm just saying, like, in general. Because I already be what I fucking. Because, like I said, fucking, I tripped not even that long ago. So, fucking, like, anytime I do that shit, I just be fucking sitting there admiring myself. So, I just know how it would fucking be if I just got on here and fucking. Oh, man.
Dude, it was like looking through Tiny's comments. That's how it would be. But there was one guy in the stream I was in, he was saying, like, something about, like, that shirt that she was wearing. She was, like, wearing a tank top or whatever, and there's cleavage showing, and he was, like, something about her shirt. And then he was, like, I gotta go before I pass out. I was like, you really need to, like, get a lot, like,
dude,
get
touch some grass. Touch some fucking vagina. Do something. What are we doing here?
Like, literally. I'm sorry, Tiny, you're very beautiful.
Not
if
her.
I look at a picture of you and I feel like I'm gonna pass out, then you need to get me to a fucking give me some.
I guess I have been caught before. I'm not in that kind of way. See, but I just talk like that. I just talk like a fucking asshole. Like, I'm sorry. When I call you, like, if I called you, like if I say you look like a fucking angel, the lighting made you look like an angel, dog. Like, I really just mean that shit. Like, I don't fucking know. If I fucking say the Cobra looks like a fucking bridge troll, like, that's just fucking how I looked in the moment. It doesn't mean he looks like a bridge troll. I'm not trying to dick eat on anybody or fucking, you know, throw dirt on anybody. I'm just giving you my full-on fucking opinion. Because I ain't out here kissing ass. If I fucking say it, if I say that shit, I mean it. Because that was one that called me a lot of flack with you, Peg.
Where do we go? It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be gone. Oh, what is life? There hasn't been a game on stream for like at least like a couple hours now. Solo Sokoa is assaulting. He's assaulting Jay. But why, Solo? Why? Look at this fucking dude.
The amount of times I got told I had a nice ass in my baseball pants was pretty. I used to love that shit. Come over here and fuck it. No.
Did I tell you about the day that she came over here and she was like fucking, oh, I fucking hate to see you up there. Fuck, it was, cause I had said something to the same effect, but I don't think she had heard me, and then fucking, I was fucking going up the fucking stairs with her, and she was like, I hate to see you leave, I love to watch you walk away, and I was like, same right back at you. Because that was the day she came over or whatever, like fucking like a week or so ago. Good times. Who even gives a fuck at this point?
There's some girl from Rhode Island that was like, I was like just floating around like whatever, like what are you into type vibes, and then she was like, oh, I just, yeah, super into like the other whole, and I was like, oh. Like, either way goes, or like, I was like, because I was just trying to act dumb, and I was like, do you mean like fucking men, or like, do you mean like get fucking ass? She's like, oh no, I like getting fucked in the ass, but I've never been one to say no to a good time. And I was like, man. I was like,
Yeah.
say less.
My type of woman. You're fucking.
I've got a good friend named Tyrone who might show up, so if he does, don't bother. He won't say anything. He'll just hang out.
Jay is trying to kill Roman Reigns with this chair right now.
He'll just help us have a good time.
He's just here to guide us on.
Tyrone can help set the vibes.
Jey Uso trying to become the tribal chief. This is so just sad. I feel like I'm
I
watching.
remember when I first told my dad, I was like, so scared. I was like, yeah. And then I was like, but here's the thing. I was like, I've been fucked in the ass by hotter chicks than you ever did the pussy.
It'd be like that. What the fuck?
And he was like,
I never
oh.
had to have. I mean, I
I was like,
would.
yeah. I was like, is that gay? I was like, if that's gay, then I don't know what gay fucking is.
See, at some point, if this like stream were to get popular, I guess it would be talking about more because we really never really like actually go into like the real details of this shit. See, it's weird because I'm not playing a game right now, so it doesn't really feel like the same. But fucking, we are streaming and everything. But yeah, on fucking my end, it's just not something that outside of like with you ever really like. There's a couple people that like, you know, Meatball. I've joked about stuff with like my mom, but like I don't fucking think that there's like genuine people that I've had like, you know, outside of literally like you.
Just comes up because, you know, he's like, oh man, I need some. He's just like old, so he doesn't really know how to like bring shit up. So he's just like, we're sitting in the car, just like riding silently, listening to music, and then he's like, man, I need to get some fucking pussy. And I'm like, oh, you know, okay.
Been sitting on that one, Pop.
And then, because one day he was like, oh, this and that about women. And I was like, sorry, but most days I have women over here like, helping me get through. I'm just not interested in a relationship. And he was like, oh. I was like, yeah, I got like hot girls that want to do whatever I want them to do. And he was like, oh. He was like, yeah. Because I'm just not very, like, I'm not going to, like, go up to him and be like, oh, look at this.
What's this?
I'm one of those people, like, if he was like, oh, man, like, you see any really hot chicks lately? Or, like, you know, I'd be like, yeah. But, like, I'm not going to, like, you know, I'm pretty modest about it. And then he was just, yeah. I was telling him about the anal escapades of the pancake.
I'd like to remind everybody, though, just real quick on stream, though, Cobra references hot chicks. He's got a very small pond to base from. So no, everybody just leave him alone and let him live in his world, damn it.
They're hot chicks to me. They could be ugly.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Here it is.
I don't say that in like
Jay
a
just got
misogynist way. I just
Jay
say
just
it like
got pulled off. He's taking off the hood. It's Jimmy. I know.
They're all beautiful girls, if that light is low.
Just why? It just doesn't make any sense to me. This whole thing doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. There's no reason why you would get your brother, like, it's like picking a fight. Like, he started all this. I'm so just lost to this day.
He's like, we shouldn't be this, like, in this group anymore. And then he's like, yeah, you're right. And then, like, a few months later, he's like, nah.
Why are you
It's
going
like,
against him?
Like, I don't want to be in the group, but he's like, but why are you, like, really?
This is so
Just going for world
weird.
titles now?
Just super kick him already. This is taking forever.
And he's gonna sit there and bask in it. He's like, oh my god. No, like, do you know? Did you see the shot where like he pulls him out of the ring and then he like the camera pans to like the fucking back of his sweatshirt? I literally was sitting there, I was like, "Is that The Rock?" I was like, I'm such a dumbass. Because that would have made zero sense at all. I'm never gonna stop hitting home runs.
This is so weird. It's not even like I'm like not even like angry or upset. I just don't think it makes sense. I don't think there's much that they can do other than like I know, like oh you don't deserve this spotlight. I deserve. How many times are we gonna see that play out? It just feels like I don't know, dude. This whole thing. There's just no motivation for a person to get you into a fight with someone. You know how bad of a person Jimmy looks like. Like I'm gonna get you into into this fight. Then I'm not gonna be around for this fight, and then I'm gonna fuck you over once you actually are winning the fight. Corey Graves just said Jimmy Uso is a human piece of garbage.
He is. You can't do that shit at all. Continues to carry.
Roman's confused.
Of his brother Jimmy in the continuing record-setting reign of the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' view of the bloodline.
Oh man.
Thank you for spending your Saturday night with us.
I don't know.
Good night from Detroit. And good night.
Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing is just weird to me. Here we go. We've hit the fucking... The bubble burst right at the fucking perfect time. Alright, I'm raiding out. You're gonna go hang out with Cobra. And then Cobra is gonna fucking end stream after about 10 minutes.
You're goddamn right. Silently.
I appreciate everybody who hung out at any point. I don't think there's been a game on for quite a while.
Oh, there's still 3 people.
I enjoyed Summerslam. Hell, it's been up and down too, from 3 to like 5. But shout out to everybody. I love you guys. And it's at 3 still with you streaming the whole time, so you don't even count.
Oh, I was in there on my phone.
No, but you don't count. It doesn't work like that. When people, if you're lurking in multiple, people fucking, when it's like when somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna lurk for you, or like if you're fucking like, oh, I'm lurking for you while you're working for like affiliate, and then you're sitting there wondering why somebody's at 1 viewer, it's because Twitch only registers you for one thing at a time. So if you're fucking streaming, it's not gonna fucking sit there and be like, oh, well, you're also watching this. No, it's gonna say that you're streaming. And then if you're fucking